Hey everyone, welcome back to 1 Cent Sports Cards YouTube channel. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is doing well. Oh my gosh, I got a different commercial. I got a GoPro commercial instead of Fedora Boy. I almost want to watch the whole thing, but we're not going to do that. We're going to test some sound instead. Hope everyone enjoyed watching the Braves. To all you Astros fans, I'm sorry. But as an Angels fan, I don't mind watching the Astros lose. I thought the Astros were going to win that easily, but boy, were the Braves. I mean, they were just hot. Going into it, there was that they were the team that had the most postseason magic on their side up to that point, and they kind of just rode that, and they rode fantastic young pitching and some timely hitting. And it made the front office look genius because Acuna goes down when they're 500. They go invest and get some veteran guys to fill the gap, and the rest is history. And the Braves are your 2021 MLB World Champions. No one's taking it away from them. But that's what brings us to the exciting part of the season. Well, some think it's exciting. I like it. It takes us to hot stove season. And boy, is the hot stove going to be hot this year, because you've got guys like, we'll just name them off by position. If you look at catcher, you've got guys like Mike Zunino, who had a 4.5 WAR in 2021. You've got first baseman. Oh, that's right. Freddie Freeman. Don't think he's going anywhere, but don't look now. But Brandon Belt, Anthony Rizzo, some smaller names in there like Todd Frazier, getting a little old, maybe a little young, long in the tooth, but you've got Yoshi Satsugo in there. Second base, Marcus Semien in his 7.8 WAR. You've got Josh Harrison, guys like that. Jason Kipnis is still around. Let's see, who else you got in here? Third base, Nolan Arenado. He can opt out of his contract. You've got Kyle Seager, Chris Bryant, Eduardo Escobar. I mean, third base is stacked. Then at shortstop, obviously some huge names. Carlos Correa, Trevor Story, Corey Seager, Javi Baez, Jose Iglesias. Left field, a little light there, but don't look now. Kyle Schwarber, Eddie Rosario, Uncle Larry, Jock Peterson. Center field, Starling Marte, Chris Taylor, Brett Gardner. All sorts of names. You've even got Avisail Garcia in there. Nick Castellanos is in there. And that's before you even get to the pitching, where you've got Max Scherzer, Kevin Gausman, Carlos Rendon, Kershaw, Eduardo Rodriguez, Zach Greinke. You've got Verlander in there. Steven Matz. Noah Syndergaard's going to be an interesting name. So obviously I'm reading from a list, but Craig Kimbrell. You've got Kenley Jansen, Raisel Iglesias. Boy, the Angels better sign him again. And Josh Hader has an outside chance of maybe even being traded in the offseason. So we'll see. But it is going to be a blockbuster offseason. Lots of teams that didn't make the World Series, close to competing. I think you're going to see a big shift in the teams that are at the top from this year to next year. So with that, welcome in, everyone. Let's say hi to a few people. Let me get chat pulled up here. I'm flying solo tonight in my house. We've got Echo in the house. How you doing, Brian? Brian Adams is here. Captain John opening up some Bowman Mega for a pregame. That's fantastic. Ian's here. The Patreons are in the house. Yeah, if we get a Trout, I hope everyone brought their favorite suds or iced laced drinks. Because I have a feeling we'll hit some Trouts tonight. Let's see. Big Al, I have to go back into work and make some Cheetos, but good luck. Big Al is in the break. So Big Al, we'll try and pull you some stuff. Travis, how are you tonight? Teresa, always wonderful to have you here. Hope everyone is having a good Friday. Zach, CBD's in the break tonight. Hasn't been in a break for a while, but glad to have CBD back in the game. Oh, I just stole back in the games thing. Oh, quiet. Brian Adams comes in with the $10 super chat, says, let's pull something great. Well, it is a treasure hunt night. The reason I called it treasure hunt, obviously we have Sapphire, That would be considered a treasure. Then in Chronicles, it's like you never know what you're going to find. 25 different mini sets within Chronicles. If you are not familiar with Chronicles, it is probably for a new collector, a very, very hard set to approach, because there's basically 25 or so different sets that don't have their own standalone line. So there's everything from certified to XR to Origins to Titan, but think of it as a bunch of mini sets all put into a larger set, which is called Chronicles. But we are going to get 3 autographs, 1 memorabilia out of each of the boxes. And then we have Topps Archives, which again is kind of a mishmash of a lot of different sets, but this time it is a lot of sets of Topps past. So there are 7 different designs this year, 1 for each decade. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it is 57, 62, 73, 83, 91, 2001, and then there's like the 2091, which... And then there's one other one. But anyways, there's a whole bunch in there. We'll see them all. But we do get 2 on-card autos in here. One thing to know about the autos and archives, the auto checklist is always a little strange. There's what they call fan favorite autographs, which aren't necessarily huge names. There are some huge names you can pull out of archives. But when they say fan favorites, it's more regional fan favorites. Like I saw today... there is a Jose Mota auto that you can pull, and you go, well, who was Jose Mota? And if you're an Angels fan, you know him well, because he is the first broadcaster ever that has done Spanish broadcasting and English broadcasting, both on television and the radio. He's been an Angels broadcaster for years. He's kind of their sideline reporter right now. But Jose Mota is, in Angels circles, that is a great auto. But again, like, hey, if you're sitting in Ohio, you might not know who Jose Mota is. So kind of an interesting... kind of interesting how they do the autos in here. So a little bit of a different auto checklist. They sometimes, and they may have them this year, sometimes they'll even have umpires in there. They'll have all sorts of different, like they'll have the broadcasters, but you can pull big names like Mike Trout's in there, a bunch of rookie autos, of course. They have some cool inserts in archives, so should be fun. We've got 2 breaks tonight. I don't think I need to tell you guys about Sapphire. It's Topps Chrome, it's Sapphire. We all know what we're getting into there. So like I said, we've got 2 breaks tonight, and I want to go back for a second and say thank you, Brian, for the very generous $10 super chat. So hopefully we can pull something great. That's why we're treasure hunting tonight. Should be fun. Joey Otto is in the house. Joey, happy Friday. R. Lundy, Mr. Lundy, hope you are having a fantastic evening. And of course, Stack Pack Matt. Always good to have Stack Pack Matt in the house. There's one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to bring down my new Funko Pearl Jam. That was going to be the background. But I didn't. I totally forgot to do that. Like I said, I am flying solo. My wife is actually in Muskegon, Michigan, up at a hockey tournament. So my daughter and I stayed home because she's got hockey this weekend as well in town. So there's a outside chance that she doesn't go to sleep and comes wandering down here tonight during the break. I told her she's not allowed to do that, but she's 6. She doesn't listen. So we'll see if we get a guest appearance by Penny saying, "Dad, I can't sleep." I think she'll be fine though. She got to sleep in Mommy and Daddy's bed, so she's very excited about that. So I think she'll stay there. Well, I'm actually more worried about the dog roaming around the house with no one watching him, but that's a different story. So that is my rant. Hope everyone is doing well. So like I said, we've got 2 different breaks, obviously break 1, break 2. So we'll do break 1 first. Oh wait, what am I doing? We'll go like that. Okay. So I'm going to pull break 2 off. So here's the topic for tonight. Who do you depending on who your team is, whether it's the Pirates, the Reds, the Red Sox, the Tigers, whoever your team is, every team, even if you just won the World Series, even if you're the Braves, you got work to do this offseason. Who is the one guy you hope your team lands in free agency? Discuss amongst yourselves. Yes, a penny cameo late at night might not be so precious, but we'll see. If I'm a dad before a breaker, so if my daughter needs something, we'll go on pause for a second. I'll take care of the daughter. I'll be back. We're all big boys and girls here. Anyone that has a kid understands that. Yeah, you know, you can try and make kids go away, but the best thing to do is just whatever's bothering them, make that go away instead. So for me with the Angels, I know we need a ton of pitching. I mean, we need so much pitching. I named off all that pitching. I don't even know that if we signed every free agent pitcher that we would have enough pitching to compete. But strangely enough, I hope we fill the shortstop position, and I hope we get Corey Seager. That's the guy I hope the Angels land. I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to try and get flashy. I think they're going to overspend on someone. But Corey Seager, he's been a Dodger. He knows Southern California. He can come play on a team that has much less visibility in Southern California. He's a fantastic fit for the club. He's still kind of young, so you could sign him for a few years, get him on like a 5-year, 6-year contract, something like that. See if he can shore up that shortstop position, then go sign 2 or 3, maybe 1 top line and 2 like number 3 or 4 guys in that starting rotation. Re-sign Iglesias. Hope Trout comes back healthy. Hope Rendon gets back to his self, and hope you can get something out of Justin Upton. But I think that's wishful thinking. So instead, you might want to hope that Joe Adell continues to improve. But man, if the Angels did that, I believe that they could win the AL West next year. Vet starting pitching. Yes, they always do. Castellanos back to the Reds is key. Yeah, he has to come back. No doubt about that. Trevor Story is definitely, I mean, the Rockies have to re-sign Trevor Story. But I don't know that they're going to. If you're Trevor Story, you got to get out of there, right? So, all right. So while we're talking about that, here's what we're going to do. We're going to roll the dice for break number 1. You guys know how this works. It's all patrons. I do think we have a couple first-time breakers in here, though. So let's just explain it. I think Brad P is a first-time breaker with us. Thanks for that, Brad. But we're going to roll the dice twice. First time we roll, it'll be for teams. However many times the dice says to randomize the teams, that's how many times we'll randomize the teams. Of course, if we roll a 1, we're going to re-roll the dice because we got to randomize more than once. And then we'll roll the dice again. We'll randomize all the break participants. That's what's going to tell us who gets what team. Open it up for trades for a little bit, and then we get to breaking. If you don't like the team you got, you just hit up the owner of the team that you do want, and if you guys are willing to make a trade, we'll make the trade right on the spot. So without further ado, let's roll some dice, and our teams will be randomized 4 times, even though I just hit it. It is a 4. So let's get to that. Noah Syndergaard and Zach Davies for the D-backs. That's an Noah Syndergaard. That's the guy that I'm hoping the Angels get. Because he's young. He's like one of the younger free agents. I think he's got the stuff. He hasn't had like a career year yet, but I think he could. Let's see, break number 1. That's number 1 right there. All right, so here's our teams. Noah Syndergaard, and I think because of all the top line pitching, Noah Syndergaard you might be able to get at a decent price because he's going to be considered like tier 2, tier 3 type money this year because of the amount of pitchers that there are. So let's go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. All right, we got the A's on the bottom, the Twins on the top. We'll paste these in. And Castellanos has to stay on the Reds. The Reds are right on the cusp, man. Let's get back here, roll the dice again. The Cubs, or not the Cubs, the Reds, the Reds are like right there. So you would think that the Reds are another team that needs to add pitching. That's the problem. Every offseason, every team needs to add pitching. Okay, for our break participants, we roll a 5. Even if you win the World Series, I mean, look at the Dodgers. The Dodgers have all those pitchers. They need to add pitching. All right, so let's come back here. We'll pull random back up. Start a new list. We said 5 times. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we got the captain on the bottom and Mr. Lundy on the top. So we'll paste this in, see where everyone landed. Hide this. And alphabetize. Let me get chat pulled back up here. And we're opening up for trades. So like I said, if you want to make a trade, now is the time. So here's how we landed. We've got the Halos and the Astros going to Travis. The A's going to Captain John Card. The Blue Jays going to Joey Otto. Braves to Alex. The Brewers to Chris D. The Cardinals to Teresa. The Cubs and the Diamondbacks going to CBD Cards. Dodgers going to Ryan R. Giants going to CBD Cards. We've got the Indians going to Captain John's Cards. Mariners to Alex C. Congrats on that one, Alex. Marlins going to Ian. Mets going to Chris. Nats going to Marshall. Orioles going to Ian. Padres going to Zach O. Phillies going to Joey Otto. Pirates going to Kevin R. Rangers to Stack Pack Matt. The Rays going to Zach's Card Breaks. Red Sox going to Steve M. Reds going to Victor H. Rockies going to R. Lundy. Royals going to Zach O. Tigers going to Teresa. R. Lundy gets the Twins and the White Sox. And Marshall gets the Yankees. So that is how break 1. If I didn't call your name and you know you're in the break tonight, that's probably because you're in break 2, which is going to happen immediately following break 1. JR, doing good. How are you, brother? Shalani says, I'll trade my spot in break 2 for anyone that gets the Mariners in break 1. So the Mariners went to Alex. Mariners just cleared $13 million. There's that other guy I read today. I forget what his name is. I know Suzuki that's coming over from Japan. They're the Japanese team, the Carp over in Japan, are letting their big hitter. He's 27 years old. He's an outfielder as well. I read that on MLB.com today. He is going to be up there with Starling Marte. If you're looking for outfield help, man, he's going to be fantastic. Kevin's got the Pirates up for trade. Stack Pack Matt, have COVID, but other than that, I'm good. Worst part is not being able to taste or smell. Do you have, like, is that your only symptom? I hope you feel better. I hope it's not like the severe cough and the fever. I've heard a lot of people say that all they get is the loss of smell and taste. And they say it's terrible. Lose 2 of your senses. You're like Helen Keller at that point. I can imagine that's got to be awful. Alex, keeping the spots. By the way, Marshall, because you have the Yankees, Zach's Card Breaks said he is willing to trade any team so long as he gets the Yankees in return. Zach's, he's not here. He's sleeping because he works later on tonight. But he has the Rays. So if you are interested in trading Rays for Yankees, he will do that. You don't have to do it, but I can make that trade on his behalf. Let's see. What else do we have here? Yeah, I can. Well, and that's the thing. COVID, at the end of the day, is an upper respiratory. It's, that's The whole thing of, oh, it's kind of like the flu. Well, yeah, it is kind of like the flu. It's very much the same type of thing. Like when you get the flu, you lose a ton of weight. Wife went down for 3 days. Yeah, we have a guy on my son's hockey team that all he had was the smell and the taste loss. And he said his taste didn't come back for like 4 months, but he never had another symptom. Never. That was it. He didn't ever feel sick. He just lost that. And he said, my taste, it took it like 4 months to come back. I mean, without taste, how are you supposed to have a good social? Just saying. Brad! Breaking. There he is. There is Brad. Who did we get for you, Brad? Who did we get? You're in here somewhere. I called your name, and now, for whatever reason, I cannot find. Where are you? You should be in here. Are you in break 2? I think it's because you're in break 2. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is the second break. I'm looking at break 1 going, oh my God, I've got something wrong here. Let's see. I was sick for 5 weeks. Jesus. Good old COVID. Travis wants to get rid of his 2 spots. I will give him my spots in the next break. Brian, I will be keeping. Thanks for the offer, though. Vaccinated, but I do feel like crap. Cough, sore throat, body aches. Yeah, the little off thing. So that's that COVID fog that everyone. So you are part of the what? And the problem is you go online. Who knows what you can believe and what you can't believe. I read something somewhere that said 0.2% of the population that is vaccinated are have breakthrough cases. And I believe that number is really low compared to the people that I know. I got a family I work with, a guy I work with. Whole family was vaccinated and they all got it. And their son, and to be fair, the son has diabetes and stuff like that, but he got it bad. I mean, he had to take steroids for weeks. He was in the hospital. It was not a good thing. So Matt, hope you are feeling better soon. And the good news is if you're vaccinated, you probably make it out alive. So you got a great chance at making it out alive. And hopefully sooner rather than later, you get that taste back. So you can, as soon as you get that taste back, man, you got to go have like a Chicago dog or something just to have all the flavors. Okay, the A's and the Indians are up. Who else we got here? Not a lot. Took my brother a month to get his taste back. So we are going to say trades going once. The A's and Indians. Teresa, I'm not sure if you're interested in the Orioles or Marlins or Tigers. I don't think we have any other trades going on right now. Teresa, for whatever reason, did not land the Red Sox. So something is off in the universe. We know that. Teresa ended up with the Cardinals. So she did still stay red, but she did get the Tigers, which we finally got her off of that Red Sox spot. Pirates are up for trade. So Kevin's got the Pirates up. Some Cabrian action, if you're looking for Cabrian action. Shalani, he can't go. He's got the vid. He's got to stay home. You're not supposed to go places when you got the vid. That's how other people get sick. It's like when you're at work and that. Like, the weird part is I have not been to the office ever since COVID started, but there is an office that I actually am supposed to go to. They just haven't invited me back yet. I remember when you'd go into the office and you'd have the one guy that shows up to work. He's sniffling. He's like, oh, it's cold. I'm running a small fever. He's coughing all over everything. And you're like, get the F out of here. What are you doing, man? You're going to get me sick. Like, you know what? You can't be the guy that shows up to work sick. You just can't be that guy. It's like the most annoying thing because you're like, cool, bro. I didn't have any plans this weekend. I totally planned on you getting me sick. Thanks for that. Now get the F out of here and go get better. And when you're better, then I'm the type that's like, when your cough is gone, when you have cleared everything out of your lungs, that's when you're allowed back. If that takes a month, then you're allowed back in a month. Don't get me sick. I hate being sick. I am such a baby when I am sick. All right, so Twins are up for grabs. I'm going to say trade's going twice. So the bummer is that there's not a lot of card shows in Columbus, Ohio, but there is one every quarter. It's called the Columbus Card Show. It's not very big. They have it at the county fairgrounds. And it is going to be, of course, next weekend. The one weekend I'm going to be in Louisville. So what can you do? What can you do? I miss that show all the time because it always lands on a weekend that I have something happening. Yeah, and it's like so annoying too because you're going, the company gives you 2 weeks. Take your sick days. Jesus. But I'm saving them for my family vacation. It's like, I don't care about your family vacation. I care about me getting sick. People, if you talk to my close coworkers at work, they would tell you that I am an interesting person to work with because I do work in an office. But I do not, I've never played the office politics game well. And I kind of just say what I say. And not that I say like inappropriate things, but I'm kind of brutally honest. And if you've ever worked in an office, it's this whole world of people that they kind of sugarcoat things. And, they have all this business jargon and lingo. And I don't know. I listen to that stuff and I'm like, you guys all sound like drones, man. but and then I come in there and I'm like, yeah, man, I mean, this thing sucks. I mean, we're screwed. And then they're like, what? Why are you saying these things? And you're like, I don't know, because it's true. So yeah, it's, but again, that's kind of how project managers talk. So it is what it is. Okay. So wait, do we have a trade in here? I see a done. R. Lundy, I'll take the 8. So Captain John. Okay. A's for Twins. We have a trade, and I was just about to close them too. Ryan trading into the A spot. And our captain tonight on the treasure hunt, Captain John's cards, going into that Twin spot. All right, we've got that trade in. Let's save this. And I want to scroll up here just for a second. I believe, yeah, I think we're okay. So Marshall, let me know if you want the Rays for the Yankees. Marshall to the front. Marshall. Just to see if we can get Zach the Yankees. No big deal if not. It's your team to trade. But if you want the Rays and if you want to give up the Yankees, you can do that. All right. I think we're going to be okay. Marshall, if you put it in here in the next few minutes, we can still make that trade, but I am going to close out trades. Let's get to breaking. There we go. Let's pull up. Let's get set up. Boom. And going to keep the Braves. Yeah, that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. I kind of figured as much. You will not be able to leave without buying cards. No one escapes alive. Okay, so Patreons. So Patreon only break tonight. Once again, thank you very much for all of your support. And thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Hanging out on a Friday night. Get your drinks ready. Hopefully we can hit some trouts, get some socials going. Hopefully we can pull a few nice autos tonight. Let's see what we can get into. I think we're going to start the night with archives. Let's see. Where do I want to put all these boxes? and then we'll go to Chronicles, then we'll go to Topps Chrome. How about that? So we'll kind of put these off over here. We'll keep them on screen. There's one thing I don't like about the list to the left, which is I lose space, valuable real estate in the card lab. So if you saw behind the scenes, it's literally, I mean, if you go from, it's about 2 feet that you have to work with, and about 18, 20 inches deep that you have to work with on camera. Some people, I think, have like the fish lens stuff. I think it works a little bit better. Like you watch Stryker, his thing's like really far away and wide angle. You watch me and it's like, boom, I'm in this tiny little spot. So thank you very much for getting in. Good luck. Let's have a little bit of fun. Like I said, break number 2 coming up right after break number 1. Same exact setup. But we start with archives, which is always a fun set to open. And we begin with a little Rockies box topper. Unfortunately, it's got a little bit of a ding right up top. I don't know how much these things are worth anyways. But for the Rockies, we start out for Mr. Lundy with the Blake Street Bombers. A little Dante Bichette, the Big Cat, Andreas Galarraga, and Larry Walker. So we got the little mini poster. These actually can come signed, by the way. So we'll pull the mini poster off. So a nice little mini poster to start out with archives. Then what we get is 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. And we'll shuffle them up here a little bit. Like I said, 2 on-card autos. We should get a couple parallels out of here. Not a big parallel-driven set, but enough that to keep you interested in what we're going to get with parallels. And like I said, we've got 7 different sets to choose from out of here from all different years. So, but we still get like all of this year's players. So it's kind of an interesting set. Been around for a long time. I did not do a review on it. I was so busy this week. There was no way I was getting a review out. I've done reviews on archives in the past. A totally fun, very nostalgic set. So let's break into it, see what we can get. And we start out with 1962 and a postseason hero for the Braves. Ian Anderson rookie card on the 62 design. The first woodback design in Topps history. So we'll give Ian Anderson. We're going to start Ian Anderson out in top load fashion. Then we get Pete Alonso, Manny Machado. By the way, I'll tell you all the designs. So that's 57. Obviously, that's 62. Let's see if I know them all. This is 1973 Topps, DJ LeMahieu. 83 Topps, Duke Snider. That's a cool one there for the Dodgers. And we have 83 Cody Hewer. Rookie for the White Sox. Actually, we're going to not sleeve pitchers. I got to remember to go a little bit faster. And then we have Adolis Garcia. This is going to be the 2001, I believe. And Trevor Rogers. Now, Trevor Rogers, because he would have won NL Rookie of the Year. So we get Trevor Rogers in a 2001. Pretty cool that they got the teal for the Marlins. The Photoshop headshot cards. Yes. The Topps. Yeah, that's the 1963 Topps sticker. I don't think it's a sticker in here. We'll get one. We'll get a couple, I'm sure. All right, we got Brian Anderson, Colin Moran, Big Papi, Garrett Cole. And there's the 91. That's going to be the 91 design. That is Casey Mize rookie card. Shining Star. Now, I believe the Shining Star is actually, yeah, it is. It's an insert. So there is just the straight 91 design as well. But they did the 91 Shining Star. The Bazooka, that is actually an insert. It's the 91 Bazooka card. We've got Vita Blue. So as you can see, it's kind of a mix of all different decades of baseball. So we've got old timers in here, rookies, current stars, all sorts of one. Devin Williams and Christian Yelich. Obviously, this is the 2011 design made popular by one Mr. Mike Trout and Freddie Freeman. All right, we've got Brian Hayes. It's a nice one. In the 62 design. Very cool Brian right there. With the wood grain on the yellow and gray for the Pirates with the black. Clean Brian, like that one. That one's going out to Kevin. Kevin was trying to trade those Pirates too. All right, we've got Verlander. Stan Musial, 83. Reggie, that's a cool one in the 57 design. Daz Cameron rookie card. And we have the draft pick insert. Tristan McKenzie, that's a rookie card. Tells you which year they were drafted. This one's going out to the Indians. So that one's going to the captain. And we get a couple more 2001s. Evan Longoria and Will the Throw Clark. Yeah, Matt, I would... It's cool that they said, hey, we got 70 years of top, so we're going to do one from each decade. Normally, they only do 3. And last year, they did, even though I think there's some of them in here, last year they did 2002 tops. 2002 tops is a terrible design. But it's just, well, it's not terrible. It's just ugly. But it's all subjective. So we get Shohei in the 83. There's Vladdy. Kyle Isbell, rookie card for the Royals in the 62. And we've got Tome. There it is. This is the 63 sticker. I forget what they call them, the top heads. But that is Christian Pache. Very cool cards right here. So Pache going out to the Braves. That's going to Alex. Very cool one there. And here's the cool other thing they did. What's the set going to look like in 2091? Topps 140-year baseball. Well, if Topps is still around in 140 years, Fanatics did something wrong. However, this is what they are imagining the card will look like in 2091. So we get an Anthony Rendon there, Don Mattingly, and Orlando Cepeda. The draft stick card. All right. Next pack. We get Frankie Lindor on the Mets. Nice 57 Willie Stargell. Garrett Crochet rookie. Luis Patino rookie. And there's Bobby Dahlbeck in that 91 bazooka insert. Going to the Red Sox. Going to Steve. And we've got Luis Robert, Nolan Arenado, and Zach Gallen. Still have not hit an auto or a parallel. Well, these packs are kind of Panini-esque. A little hard to open, but we'll work with it. All right, here we go. Clayton Kershaw. Pedro. Look at that's a young Pedro there. That one, by the way, on the Expos, going to the Nationals. So that one's going to Marshall. Young Pedro right there. Matt Chapman, Marquez, Randy Johnson, and what is this? Oh, these are the small version of the posters that we saw, the box topper posters. This is the Boys of Summer. This one going to the Dodgers. Pee Wee Reese, Roy Campanella, Jackie Robinson, and Duke Snyder. Very cool card right there, especially for a Dodgers fan. That's the one thing about Archives. Colton Wong, and we also have Kyle Hendricks. Archives is very much, if you're a team collector, like so if, say you're Shalani and you collect Mariners, the autos that are available for the Mariners are going to be autos that Mariners fans want. The inserts for the Mariners will be inserts that Mariners fans want. That's very fan-centric. So it's a little bit different than a lot of sets that you see throughout the year. And it celebrates the history. So that's why they call it Archives. We've got Christy Mathewson for the Giants. Keston Hiura, there's one of the 91 regulars. Juan Gonzalez, Freddie Freeman. Bryce Harper, there's another one of the 63 sticker heads. We've got Reese Hoskins, Pee Wee Reese, and Dylan Carlson, Cardinals. Going to Teresa. Dylan Carlson in the sweet 2011 design. So Dylan gets on the board. There are a ton of rookies that you can pull out of this set. We haven't hit too many of the bigger ones. We've hit a few of the pitchers. We'll see if we can get some more of the bigger ones. Tim Lincecum, speak of the devil. Andrew Vaughn in the 57 design, going to the White Sox, going to Lundy. We'll get Vaughn. There we go. That's a sweet Andrew Vaughn right there. Like that one. Nice kind of portrait, to the side portrait. Not an in-action shot, but a very cool Andrew Vaughn. We'll take that one. Congrats on that one, Ryan. And we have Randy Arozarena, Lucas Giolito, Tanner Hope. And there he is. Greg, I said sometimes we don't, and we're going to have to random this one off. Greg Amsinger is our first auto. Now, if you guys don't know, you got to have MLB Network to know who this guy is. Leading on-air personalities on MLB Network's programming. St. Louis native, hosts the Emmy Award-winning flagship studio show MLB Tonight, as well as network-exclusive coverage of the draft. Joined in 2009, previously hosted college sports on CBS. Network producer for the Cardinals flag. He served as network radio producer for the Cardinals flagship station. So we will have to random this one off because this one, so what we'll do is we'll randomize at the end of this box to figure out who the Greg Amsinger is going to go to. But if you have MLB Network, you know who he is because he is on it every night. It's hilarious that I mentioned they've got all sorts of different personalities in them. We get one. I would love to see the Jose Mota. That's the one I want to see. All right, moving on. We've got Rafael Devers. So we'll random it off to someone in there. David Peterson, rookie. That one's going out to the Mets. And Chris D. So we'll roll the dice, and whoever's on top, that's who will end up with the Amsinger card. Kind of a cool one, though. He's really... I will say one thing. During the baseball season, like after a break, I don't turn on ESPN. I put on MLB Network because I'm seeing they've got a good little cast over there. It's a little too nice sometimes, but other than that, it's a pretty good show. Brooks Robinson, Ahmed Rosario, Walker Buehler, Gary Carter, Jose Abreu. And here is our second auto. This one going to the Twins. It is in that 2002 design that I mentioned, but we get a Topps Archives fan favorite, Kent Herbeck for the Twins, going to Captain John's cards, traded into that spot. So we get the Herbeck. If you're a Twins fan, this was your boy for a lot of years. Lifetime Twins player. Was a solid player for them for years. Not a Hall of Famer, but a very, very solid player. So we get the Kent Herbeck auto. Kind of a cool one there. Like that. And I'm trying to make more room in the card garden, but we don't have many cards in there yet. We've got Ryu and Bobby Dahlbeck as well. So there's our two autos out of Archives. You pulled the Phil Hughes last year. Wasn't Phil Hughes doing like a, hey, if you pull my auto, wasn't he given a case of something, but it had to be like the one of, if it was one of 199, it had to be the one, and he would give a case. Casey Mize, there's a long history. I shouldn't say that. There's no history between me and Phil's polls. But if you've watched the channel for a long time, I am not a fan. Casey Mize. So let's just say that I am not a fan. I just don't know how you play baseball for that many years. We used to make fun of his postseason ERA, which is 10.71. But he loves to call himself a World Series champion. And I love to say that he had a 10.71 ERA in postseason career. then when you watch his stuff, like he's better now, but when he first started his break channel, the guy didn't know anything about baseball cards and acted like he did. Alex Verdugo, which is fine. And he's good for the hobby. Marco Gonzalez. I know people love watching him because he breaks expensive stuff, which is nice. I don't want to say bad things about him, but but back in the day, we used to rip poor Phil a lot. And I think I may have even made like a Twitter. I think I may have been mentioned in a Twitter sometime. There's the Akil Badu, which is fine, but he also rips a lot of other breakers, which I'm not saying he can or can't do that. Carlos Delgado, but and Carl Yastrzemski, he used to talk about jabs a lot. And a lot of people back in the day talked about jabs a lot. But if you know Jab's channel and have followed that for a real long time, you actually do know that he's a baseball guy. He didn't like intend for his channel to become what it became. Blake Snell, but he worked at it. Akil Badu in the 1983, that's a nice one for the Tigers. That one's going to Teresa. So Teresa gets 2 quick Badus. And Phil, I think as his channel was growing, and it grew really fast, like back in 2019, in early 2020, and he would always rip jabs, and I was just like, dude, what did he do to you? Like, stop talking about him. I get it. He's bigger than you, so you want to try and take him down. Ivan Rodriguez, Dustin May, and there's Jazz Chisholm. Nice Jazz right there for the Marlins. Going out to Ian. Yeah, that's right. It did have to be the one. He's fine. I don't want to rip the guy. And we have our first parallel, and it's a nice one. It is an Alec Boehm. This is going to be a gray border, numbered 16 out of 50. Nice one here for Joey Otto. Joey Otto, been on a hot streak in recent breaks. He's been pulling some nice cards. Not all autos, but he's been getting some real nice parallels. And he gets another nice one here. Alec Boehm in the Bazooka, Shining Star, gray border parallel. Nicely centered. Numbered 16 out of 50. So nice one here for Joey Otto. And we have Bob Feller and JT Realmuto. Just pulled the Tatis SP. Matt, Matt, you did. Wait, what? Wait, did you pull that, Shalani, or did Matt? I have that Tatis SP. It's a nice one. Now, did he pull the big head? All right, we got Joey Votto, Eric Hosmer, Mike Yastrzemski, Leody Taveras rookie card with the Rangers, and Mountcastle Big Head 63. That's a nice one. These are cool cards right here. Who's got the Orioles? Ian's got the Orioles. Ian, congrats on that one. Little Mountcastle rookie in the big head, the sticker head. I think that's what we're calling him. The sticker head. Ryan Mountcastle. All right, continuing on. Puckett, Hank Aaron, and Miguel Cabrera. Let's see what else we can get into here. Dallas Braden, boy, I haven't heard that name in a while. Davey Garcia, Chipper Jones, Bo Bichette, Jacob deGrom, and the Seattle Mariners. My, oh my, the 95 Seattle Mariners. That's a cool one. Jay Buhner, Edgar Martinez, Ken Griffey Jr., and the big unit, Randy Johnson, Yadier Molina, and Luis Garcia. Rookie card for the Astros. These packs do not want to rip like normal packs. All right, here we go. Yu Darvish, Eddie Rosario, Jose Altuve, Salvi Perez. Rogers Hornsby. That's a cool looking card in the 91 design. And it looks like we have another parallel. And this one is a red parallel of Casey Mize going to the Tigers, going to Teresa. This is a nice one. Let's see. What is red? Red is normally numbered to 5, but I don't think it is. It might be. Let's see what it's numbered to. No, it is not. It is numbered 37 out of 75. But we're going to take that one for sure. Sweet Casey Mize. You can barely read the name because the Mize is printed in pink on red, which, let's see. Is Zach O in the house? What's a color that you don't put on red, Zach? Zach will tell us what colors should go on red, and I'll bet you it isn't pink. That blue looks real nice, but still very nice. Casey Mize, very nicely centered. Congrats on that one, Teresa. We get a Casey Mize, number 275. And then we've got Shane McClanahan for the Rays. McClanahan had a under the radar, very good year for the Rays. So we got a rookie card there, and we've got Frank Robinson. I need that Oh My card. Well, what you really need is the poster. You want the box topper version of that. The card's very nice. Maybe we'll get that in the next one. We'll see if we can get it. Here we go. Lou Brock, Jordan Alvarez, Jami Jones rookie for the Orioles. And we've got Joe Morgan, the Big Red Machine. That's a cool one. I like the movie posters. They carried the movie posters over from last year, but this year last year they were more player oriented. This year it seems like they're more team oriented. David Fletcher, Willem Contreras, rookie card for the Braves. And Mr. Jim Palmer. The 95. Well, and that's the thing. That is the thing about archives. So if you notice, see how Bethany's like, I want that, the Chipper Jones and the Molina. If you are a fan of players of the team, this is a fantastic set because they will have things that are specifically for that particular fan base and maybe not necessarily the national fan base. Kyle Seager, Cal Ripken, young Cal Ripken there. Nick Castellanos, Sixto Sanchez, Edgar Martinez. That's at the Angels. That's at Tempe Diablo. Before Tempe Diablo got redone. That's crazy. And look at that one. Nice one for the Cardinals. Dylan Carlson, 63. Stickerhead. Teresa on a little bit of a hot streak. So we got the Dylan Carlson, and we've got Pavin Smith. One of these days, I'll hopefully say it right. And then we'll round out that pack with a little Dodgers Trey Turner action. Our next pack. Paul DeJong, Gary Sheffield on the Marlins, Gary Sanchez, Johnny Bench, Andreas Jimenez, Indians rookie. And we've got the Mickey Mantle, 83 design for the Yankees. Cool one there. Everyone's enjoying opening up those Mantle packs. I did not buy any, and I wish I would have. They were not overpriced. Trey Mancini, for whatever reason that day, I just said, I'm not buying these. Kyle Schwarber, and now I've seen them, and I regret it. David Fletcher is underrated, but as an Angels fan, David Fletcher needs to play better than he did in the second half. He had a great first half. He had a great first half, but in the second half, he did not play well. But then again, the whole entire team was injured. I think he was pressing too hard. Ketel Marte, Ryan Sandberg, Willie Castro, Nick Madrigal, rookie for the White Sox. That one's going to R. Lundy. And we've got a young Vladdy as well. Now, some of these, by the way, there are image variations. It is not this one, though. There's a Vladimir Guerrero that is numbered 130. That is an image variation from the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. card. Or it's the other way around, something like that. But I like that one. That is a young Vladdy on the Expo. So that's going to the Nationals. That one's going to Marshall C. Vladdy, one of my favorite players of all time, man. No batting gloves. No need for those. Here's a nice Jake Cronenworth for the Padres. That one's going to Zach. So Cronenworth. And we have Dave Winfield on the Padres and Zach Greinke. Wait, Winfield can go over here. What are we doing? All right, next pack. Boy, these packs just do not rip. We got to do them the long way. All right, we got Luke Voigt, Larry Doby, Honus Wagner, Adrian Beltre, and of course, Joey Bart, Giants. CBD cards. Little Joey action. Fletcher's brother was all right at AA level, but needs to step it up a little bit. He was almost as good as Alec Thomas. Yeah, I didn't even know he had a little brother. That tells you how much I know. And we get a Mookie Betts, big head. And how about a Ted Williams 91 design, 2091 design, and George Springer. Got a few more packs to go archives. Then we get to Chronicles, where we're going to see a bunch more designs. All right, we got Aramis Ramirez, Adalberto Mondesi, Buster Posey, just retired, Mitch Haniger, Tariq Skubal, rookie card, Mike Soroka, Neon Deion Sanders, and Roger Clemens. You know, the funny part is that Roger Clemens, probably the exact design from 91. No, he's not. By that time, he was on the Yankees, wasn't he? Pretty sure he was. All right, Elvis Andrus, Torrey Hunter, Matt Olson, Brandon Lau, Aaron Nola, and the family, Dave Parker, Willie Stargell, and see, I don't even know this guy, Manny Sanguian. That one's going out to the Pirates. And Kevin R. And we have Jesus Sanchez, rookie card for the Marlins. And finally, Giancarlo Stanton. Let's see, we're going to rip. Oh, that one did rip. Nice. All right. How about a nice Jackie Robinson? That's a cool card in the 91 design. And we've got Glasnow. There he is. Been waiting for him. Mike Trout in the 91 design. Going to Travis. Everyone, let's take a moment and raise our glasses. Raise our cans. Raise our cups to greatness. And let's have a social for the GOAT, Mike Trout. Social! It's good. It's good. Continuing on. Congratulations on the Trout, Travis. We've got Cy Young and Jake Cronenworth. That's the Bazooka 91. So another Cronenworth for... Who had that? For Zach. And how about the Babe? Now this is an interesting card. What is going on in the background of this card? It looks like he's like standing in like a war zone. I don't know, what is that supposed to be, stands in the background? Because it looks like he's just standing on a bunch of dirt. But we get a Babe Ruth, Jeff McNeil, and Whit Merrifield. All right, 2 more packs to go. See if we can get another parallel out of here. Parallels kind of tough to come by in archives. The 2 we got, 2 nice rookie parallels, so we'll take them. And Amateur Hour opening up this pack. All right, we've got Albert Pujols, Dodgers. Jorge Soler on the Braves. McCutchen, Ha-Seong Kim, rookie. And we've got Ichiro as well for the Mariners. Will Smith, Larry Walker, and Roy Campanella. Roy Campanella. When I hear Roy Campanella, it makes me think of Vin Scully. Next up the bat, Roy Campanella. All right. Then we've got Starling Marte, Trevor Story, Fergie Jenkins, Spencer Howard, rookie, Aaron Judge, Nate Pearson, rookie, Dick Allen, and to end this box, we've got Josh Donaldson. So, that is the archives portion of the break. Let's get this cleaned up. We do have to randomize one of the autos. 1 second. Get these taken out and put them back here. So we have to randomize one of the autos, but let's see what the hits were. A couple nice parallels, tons of rookies. All right, so let's see what we got. We have Brian Hayes rookie card, Cronenworth Bazooka rookie, 83 Joey Bart rookie, 83 Cronenworth rookie, 83 Madrigal rookie, Dylan Carlson stickerhead rookie, and Pache stickerhead rookie, 62 Ian Anderson rookie. I like that card. Ryan Mountcastle stickerhead rookie, Jazz Chisholm 62, Akil Baddoo 83, Dylan Carlson rookie card 2011 design, the Akil Baddoo Bazooka Shining Star, the 57 Andrew Vaughn, that's another really cool card there. We've got the Alec Boehm Shining Star, this one numbered to 50, gray border parallel, and the Casey Mize 83 design rookie card numbered 37 out of 75 red parallel, and our two autos, the Kent Herbeck in the 2002 design, and we have Greg Amsinger, which we need to random off. So let's do that real quick. Figure out who that's going to. We're going to roll the dice, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is a 4, and we'll bring it over here. We've already got everyone go like this. Clark, what's going on, buddy? So the Greg Amsinger needs to be randomized. So let's bring the break up. There's the break. There it is. That's not. Come on. Yep. All right, so here's everyone in the break. We're going to randomize it 4 times. Whoever is on the top gets the Amsinger auto, which is a pretty cool auto if you ask me. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and whoever's on top in the number 1 spot, that's who's getting the Amsinger. It's gonna be Zach's card breaks. So Zach takes home the Amsinger. So we'll put that on for him. And bring it back here so we can actually see the card. So Zach gets the Amsinger. Love it. And now we're going to get into the Chronicles portion. So let's do this. Push it all off to the side. All right, now we go for Chronicles. So here's what we get in Chronicles. 8 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, 3 autos, 1 memorabilia card. All right, hold on. Let's pull 1 second. Got to get everything set back up. Do it like this. This. And come on, chat. What happened here? What happened? Yeah. That's what happened. Clark Sports Cards. That is Greg Omsinger. He is actually like the lead anchor on MLB Network. So he's a broadcaster, but he's been a broadcaster forever. And he really is kind of, in my opinion, he's not bad. It's kind of a fun one, but he's always making fun of Harold Reynolds and all of them on the channel. You got to have the MLB Network. If you have the MLB Network, you totally know who he is. All right, so here we go. Chronicles. Let's get into it. Fun little box here. Panini never one to skimp on the packaging. Never. All right, so let's go like this. Now we are going to see all sorts of different cards. Most of them are going to be rookies. So we'll see if we can get some on cards. That'd be awesome. They are available. Not in every one. But here we go. We start with the Mickey Moniak. This is the Chronicles. The actual Chronicles. So this would be base set. So we get the Mickey Moniak. And then we have Matty Bum Bum. And a really, really thick card. This is, I believe it's the national pastime. America's pastime. So the Madison Bumgarner. Now you're going to find that these are actually pretty common. And then, look, all sorts of different ones. We have, how about a Chris Rodriguez rookie card? This is for the Angels. That is a magnitude. That is an acetate card. You can see, woo, trippy. So we get the acetate. With Clark, you did. So, cool little acetate magnitude card there. And we have, I believe this is titanium. And we got to be real careful because when you have this many, the other thing is we're going to need the scissors close by on these. All sorts of different thicknesses of cards. So we may need to snip a few penny sleeves here. So the Alec Bohm, nice one here. This one going to be the titanium. And again, because it's a little bit thicker, even thicker than a like chrome card, we got to go up to like a 50-point top loader. So we get Alec Bohm to kind of start the night there. And our next one going to be, I believe this is the Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken. That is a Cabrian Hayes. We'll see. Yeah, it is not numbered, but that is a Cabrian Hayes. Yeah, Chronicles Phoenix. Cabrian Hayes going out to Pittsburgh. And I don't have, that's why it looked weird to me. I was like, something doesn't look right. And it's because, there we go. Who has the Royals? Or the Pirates. That one's going to Kevin. So Kevin gets another Cabrian. A Phoenix Cabrian. And then we have like a Prism Wave Phoenix. Is this one gonna, this one is going to be numbered. It's a Tim Anderson for the White Sox, number 225 out of 299. So Tim Anderson to 299 going to Mr. Lundy. So as you can see, we're going to, and watch, we have not seen anything yet. We've only seen a few of the designs. All right, so now we have the Javier Baez Obsidian. And this one, woo, numbered 15 out of 25. I believe this is the pink Obsidian. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the circles are all going to be different colors. So this one is out of 25. Nice Obsidian, one of the quote-unquote higher end out of Chronicles, out of the subsets. Obsidian's kind of the one that a lot of people get obsessed about. So a nice one here, Javi Baez to 25, going to the Cubs, going to CBD cards, and pulling all sorts. Hopefully I pulled them out. I believe I'll have enough, but we'll see. We'll see what the cards tell us. I've got more if we need them. All right, and then that was just pack one. So then we have an Elite Edition Carlos Correa. our next pack. So no autos out of that pack. No relics. But let's see what we can get out of here. We're going to see more designs out of here. There's like clearly Donruss. It's a really thick card right there. Here we go. We've got Logan Gilbert. That's going to be your score design. Oh, and look at this one. Ronald Acuna Jr. National Pastime. Why these cards are so thick? They don't need to be. They're just thick. They are what they are. So you got to get the thick penny sleeve for these. So Ronald Acuna Jr. Nice one for the Braves. And like I said, here is the clearly Donruss, another acetate, and that's a nice one. That's the Luis Robert. It's going to be a second-year card, too, so we'll give that one a little top-load action. Nice one for the White Sox. Bethany got some pretty sick Chronicles today. And, oh, look at this one. Our first one of the night. Jared Kelenic in the gold standard. Look at these cards. The gold standard. This is not a parallel. It's just gold. It's called gold standard. And there is the Kelenic. Kelenic number 1. See if we can get more out of here. Kind of hoping we would get one out of the archives box, but we didn't. It wasn't in the cards. But we do get one here, and it is the gold standard Kelenic. Going to Alex. Landed that Mariner spot. This is who you're looking for. Kelenic in all of the late season sets, and we get the gold standard Kelenic right there. Shalani's ears perk up. I knew we'd get it from Shalani. There's a Brent Honeywell rookie. And, not to be outdone, how about the Jared Kelenic Titan? So 2 Kelenics, and this is the thing about Chronicles that is so much fun. When it gets hot, it can get hot fast. And it is, I mean, you can get like a lot of big rookies all in like one pack. For example, 2 Jared Kelenics, 1 pack, 2 different designs. By the way, that is the base Titan. So 2 Kelenics, 1 pack. Here's the Obsidian base. Don't know if you see, it's kind of hard to tell on screen. But when you look at it in person, you will definitely tell that the base color on this Obsidian is pink. Really hard to tell on screen. Well, you can kind of see it right there. So more silvery, more pink. So this is what the base Obsidian, that's a nice Tim Anderson. And wouldn't be a 1 cent break without Mr. Joey Bart showing up in the certified. So we get Joey Bart for the Giants. And these next 4 packs should either have an auto or memorabilia, if they've done everything the way they were supposed to. All right, here we go. Pinnacle. You guys will remember that from back in the day. Looks like that is going to be our hit. So I'm going to pull that one to the back. And then we'll do these cards. We'll go like that. There we go. All right, so we've got a Jake Cronenworth rookie card, Magnitude. So there's the Cronenworth. These acetate cards, see-through acetate, always fun. So we've got the Cronenworth, Magnitude. Going to the Padres, more Cronenworth action. And we've got, here we go, Panini Black Jesus Sanchez. That's a thick card as well. So, although there's not many cards in here, it takes a little bit to break them because I'm going to have to be cutting sleeves to make sure we're not dinging corners. But there's a Jesus Sanchez. Then we've got the Crusade, Trevor Rogers. Rookie card for the Marlins. Going out to Ian. Finally got a rookie with the Huff. Well, we've got more. Hopefully, with Sapphire coming up, we've got even more. All right, here we go. Another Chris Rodriguez. This one's for the Halos. That's an overdrive, and I believe this is a Prism. It is. It's a Prism parallel, Chris Rodriguez. Then we have Andreas Jimenez. Excuse me. because my morning was weird because my wife took off early this. Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot to take my allergy medicine today. That is never a good idea for me because if I miss a day, if I'm starting to get bad now, if you miss it by like a couple hours, it screws you all up. So there's Andres Jimenez rookie card. And we've got Manny Machado Elite. There's the Sam Huff. We'll use that as the reveal card for what I think is going to be our patch. It is our patch. It's a dual patch of Josh Donaldson for the Twins. Going to the captain. Little America's Pastime Josh Donaldson dual swatch. Sweet little patch right here. Trying to think. That almost looks like socks. I believe it's jersey. It doesn't look like it. Maybe it's an early season. It looks thicker than a jersey normally does. So there we go. Josh Donaldson. So there is our relic. And as we move on to the next pack, we should see autos from here on out. Away we go. How about a Juan Soto Chronicles? That's going to be our hit, so we pull it to the back. And this is going to be a Mickey Moniak, and we have another numbered to 25. This one's 15 out of 25. This is a purple parallel Mickey Moniak rookie card going to the Phillies, going to Joey Otto. So we get another to 25. This one, the magnitude, let's see if we can get it on there. 15 to 25. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 1 second. All right. Then we have rookie card. This one is, I believe it's Zenith. Mario Feliciano for the Brew Crew. Not numbered. So that is the Zenith design. That's a interesting, it's kind of a cool looking card right there. Again, another one that we got a little bit of a thicker card. So we got to snip the top of these. Just a fun box. And these boxes are fairly reasonably priced compared to a lot of sets. And you do get the 3 autos. We're going to get one coming up in here. There's Chris Bryant, Phoenix, Pete Alonso, Obsidian, Kyle Lewis, Bryce Harper certified. There's that Juan Soto, which will work as a reveal card for our first auto, which is going to be an Obsidian auto. And it is a rookie auto going to the Royals. And I believe this one, that's what I thought. Who's got the Royals? Zach O has the Royals, and Zach O has himself a 1 of 1 Daniel Lynch. 1 of 1. Daniel Lynch, a very, very good young pitcher, has been kind of the prized pitcher in the Royals organization for the last couple years. Was a rookie this year. The Royals weren't that good this year. He has a ton of potential as a frontline starter. So a very nice 1 of 1 going to Zach, so I sort the breaks all the time. Once a week I sort a break. I do a break once a week. I sort a break once a week. And last few breaks, we've needed to get Zach a card. So Zach, congratulations, buddy. We're going to put this one in a 1-touch for you. And let's make sure that this will fit a 50. The other thing I need to do is I ran out of penny sleeves right as that happened. I started putting cards. Wow, look at this. I was all over the place. Let me grab more penny sleeves. That is a beautiful, in Obsidian, one of the nicer auto, like, so like for example, the scores subset in Chronicles, not going to hold the same value that Obsidian is going to. Obsidian, one of the nicer, actually, let's give you a better one. That one's, let's get you one in the middle that's a little bit more flat. That one's got a little edge to it. So we'll put this on here. And a 1 of 1 Daniel Lynch. Congrats on that one, Zach. Beautiful poll. Treasure hunting, guys. That's what we're doing. Looking for 1 of 1s. Zach got on the boat, grabs himself a sick 1 of 1 Daniel Lynch rookie card. Beautiful card, too. When I saw it, I was like, that thing's neato. So we get the 1 of 1, and we're not done yet with Chronicles. And Sapphire still to go. The treasure hunting break. Love it. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Kyle Isbell rookie card, Rookies and Stars. Well, I kind of just gave away the auto there, so we might as well show the auto. It is a Taylor Trammell for Seattle. Trammell's autos, I feel like, are showing up everywhere lately. Not a bad player at all. Not a bad auto to get. So we will take that. It is in the black, Panini black design. So Taylor Trammell, our second auto. This one going to Alex. So there's our next one. And then we have, oh, this is a cool one right here. How about a Casey Mize, rated rookie, clearly authentic, Donruss. That's a sweet one, too. Chronicles, man. Chronicles is so much fun to open. That one going to the Tigers. That one's going to Teresa. So the card garden growing quickly. Someone put Miracle Grow on this stuff. A 1 of 1 happens, and that's what happens. All right, Esteban Florial in the XR. Not numbered. Another thick card, though. And we're going to need, yep. I should have just cut some before the break. I didn't think about it until we opened it. So Esteban Florial, that one's for the Yankees. Then we have a Titan, Gleyber Torres, and a Dylan Carlson Titan rookie. His autos are like Fraley's auto. Yes, they are everywhere. So there's the Dylan Carlson. That one going to Teresa as well. And we have, how about a Fernando Tatis Obsidian? Another nice one. We'll put that one in a quick sleeve as well. Sweet one. Sweet. And we'll end that pack on a Jose Ramirez. All right, final pack. Here we go. We've got Bobby Dahlbeck Classics. I keep forgetting that that auto is right. I'm going to switch the auto to the back. I know what it is, but you guys don't. All right, there we go. We'll keep it like that. All right, here we go. Magnitude Javier Baez. Jose Garcia, Titanium rookie. We've got a Corey Ray rookie for the Brew Crew in the Crusade. Kind of a nice one there. I like the Crusade as well. God, a lot of these cards are just thick. That one we maybe could have got away with. That's okay. All right, Logan Gilbert, Phoenix. Gian, Carlos Stanton. Base Obsidian, or is that a Prism? I mean, they're all kind of Prism, but there's a Giancarlo. We get a Trevor Story certified, and that's going to cover our, reveal our auto, which is, I saw it and I was like, oh, How about a silver ink Joe Adell, numbered 63 out of 99, going to the Halos, going to Travis. 63 out of 99, Joe Adell. Silver ink on-card auto. Beautiful auto right here for Travis. The one of one, J. Chez, is Daniel Lynch. This is the one of one, Daniel Lynch. A very good pitcher for the Royals. So that ends what was an extremely good box of Chronicles. Now, let's see what we got. Oh, wait, we got the Trevor Story. Let's certified over here. Go. We'll get all this sleeved up. Show the hits from Chronicles. And there were quite a few of them. So let's see. Like this was a really nice box. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Check this box out. Alec Bohm, Titanium rookie. Jake Cronenworth, Magnitude Acetate rookie. Titan rookie card, Dylan Carlson. Crusade rookie card, Trevor Rogers. The Donruss Clearly, which is a new one for this year, by the way. That's a second-year card, but a very cool acetate card right there. The Cabrian Hayes Phoenix rookie. The Jared Kelnick Gold Standard rookie. The Jared Kelnick Titan rookie. The Casey Mize Donruss Clearly rated rookie. We've got the Josh Donaldson dual swatch. The Tim Anderson, this one numbered to 299. That is from Phoenix. We have the Obsidian Pink, numbered 15 out of 25. So a numbered to 25 out of here. The Magnitude Mickey Moniak, numbered 15 out of 25. For our autos, we had the Taylor Trammell Black rookie card. The Joe Adell Origins Silver Ink on-card auto, numbered 63 out of 99. And the hit of the box, the Daniel Lynch Obsidian 1 of 1 rookie card auto. Beautiful one. One more thing I want to do here for Zach on this card. Get it. Get the one touch sleeved up for him. So that way the one touch stays clean. Easier to change a sleeve than it is one touch. There we go. The Daniel Lynch 1 of 1. Love it. And we're not done yet. In fact, we're nowhere near done because we have a whole nother break of this coming. So let's get to Sapphire. My nose is running. The good news is I keep tissues down here. If you haven't noticed, my nose sounds really plugged up right now. That sneeze screwed me up. All right, here we go. Now it is Sapphire time. 32 cards in this box. We are guaranteed one rookie auto, and some of these cards can be huge cards. Not guaranteed. Keep in mind it is I think it's a 600 card base set this year, which is pretty high. So we'll see what we can get, but good luck, everyone. And then right after this, we will get to break number 2. That Joe, I don't know. The Daniel Lynch is no slouch. I don't know. Plus, it's Obsidian. They're both nice hits. All right, here we go. We've already got color. We've got color already, and it's orange. Here we go. Sapphire, you guys ready? I'm going to start with Mark Canha for the A's. There's a Trent Grisham future star. I'm going to pull from the back. Elvis Andrus for the A's. I'm going to sleeve this Trent Grisham because it is a future star. But starting right off the back, we have an orange. And it's going to be Dominic Smith for the Mets. Going out to Chris D. Should be numbered to 25. So what is that? Our third to 25 in this break? Just our third one. Beautiful orange. Dominic Smith. And we have the Trent Grisham future star. Get that one sleeved up. Next pack. I believe the autos all show up kind of in the same spot on here. So we'll see if we can get a couple parallels. Here we go. Dansby Swanson. You don't need parallels when it comes to Sapphire, though. AJ Pollock. What we need are some rookies. That's what we're looking for. Jacob Stallings and Zach Gallen, future stars for the Diamondbacks. That one's going to CBD. Next pack. It's kind of like opening up a blaster of chrome. Oh, nice one for the Twins. Alex Kirilloff going to Captain John's cards. Beautiful one. Alex Kirilloff rookie card, Sapphire. Very nicely centered. Look at those cards. Just beautiful, beautiful. What, wasn't it 2 years ago that Sapphire decided, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of the blue. And they got rid of the blue. There was that 2019? Where it was like, Sapphire's just got the cracked ice look to it. And we're not calling it but it's still called Sapphire. Remember when they did that and it was like, what the heck? Ramon Laureano, they brought back the blue. James Karinchak, future star for the Indians. That's going to the captain as well. And Edwin Encarnacion. Maybe 2 numbered at best, right? Okay, here we go. Oh, nice one. Shohei. Another one for the Halos. That's going to Travis. And see if we can. Need some rookies. Need some more rookies. Here we go. Walk off apart. That's a Giants team card. Carl Edwards Jr. for the Braves. And Yoni Chirinos for the Rays. Next pack. We've got Luis Castillo. And it looks like we have our autograph. And it does look like it is a rookie. So let's pull from the back. TJ Antone, rookie for the Reds. That one's going to Victor. Basically, any rookie's got to get top loaded out of Sapphire. So TJ Antone, rookie. Saw the Castillo. We're pulling from the back. There's Alec Mills. And let's find out who the auto is. The auto, saw the rookie card, and that's all I saw. It is going to... For the Sox, Ryan Lundy, Andrew frickin' Vaughn. Auto. I'm doing it. 2 of them. So doing it. There's no way I wasn't doing it. There's no way. Andrew Vaughn. Auto from. That is an amazing. That card is nice. Andrew Vaughn. Ryan, congrats, buddy. With the Andrew Vaughn Sapphire Auto. Another banger of a hit. I thought for a second it was, I'm going to grab a different, some of these penny sleeves. I don't want to put a, there we go. I thought for a second it was Nick Madrigal, and I was going to be happy. But I'm even happier with an Andrew Vaughn. Probably, I would agree, probably about a 300. Yes, Shalani. Jared Kelnick does have a Sapphire Auto. That is a beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, that is probably a $300 card. I don't know, I would guess. But Andrew Vaughn, our auto. And we have more to go. Here we go. See what we get. Sean Murphy, second year, Topps Rookie Cup for the A's. Mookie Betts, anytime you get a Dodger. Thing's sweet. Dude, that Andrew Vaughn. Tom Murphy and Southside Strength for the White Sox. Carl, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, that Vaughn. Woo. That Vaughn pays for this box for sure. All right, here we go. Frankie Lindor, still on the Indians, interestingly. Buck Farmer. Ronaldo Nunez. And Sandy Alcantara. Not much going in that pack. All right, our last pack of the break. Let's see if we can get one more sweet card for someone. Good luck, everyone. We're going to get Correa. Michael Lorenzen. We do get one more rookie. It is going to be Josh Fleming for the Rays. Going to Zach's card breaks. So the Josh Fleming. And we have, end the break, the Boston Red Sox team card. So that is Sapphire. And it is another banger of a box. All basically due to one card. But we did get a couple other ones of note. And with Sapphire, it's a little bit of a different playing field with Sapphire. I was reading the other day that Sapphire is kind of the new Topps Chrome. Where, and what they meant by that was, so Topps Chrome kind of became, it like overtook Flagship, which I don't know that it actually did, but that now everyone, like the card everyone chases is basically the Sapphire. That's like the new, if everyone was chasing Chrome 2 years ago, now everyone's chasing Sapphire. Because of print runs and all that other stuff. So that is the card you want if you're an Andrew Vaughn fan. Beautiful one. So we get the Andrew Vaughn for London. We did get a Dominic Smith orange /25. That one's for the Mets. Our rookies, TJ Antone, Alex Kirilloff. We did get a Shohei and Josh Fleming. A few other ones in here as well. And all of these cards kind of end up being valuable for people that are building the set. So you can get a couple bucks out of almost all of them. So that ends break number 1. And we're going to get right into break number 2. But give me 1 second because I got to go blow my nose around. I'm going to go nuts. So congrats to everyone in break 1. Give me like a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, so much better. It was driving me nuts. Kind of one of the, should be all better now. All right, so now we wind it up and go back from the top. Very, very Topps triple threads anytime soon. If I have time, I will. I've just been it's been crazy. It's been crazy the last couple weeks. And I'll be honest, that the update half case break, oh my lord. That was a mountain of cards. That was and then it was the beginning of the month, so like putting Patreon packs in with all of that, plus like the end of the month Patreon packs, like the logistics, plus the 1 cent cards. Oh my god, that took me so long. That break took a long time to fill up or to fulfill. All right, so that was break number 1. So let's get this all closed down. Go. Now we go to break number 2. Here's who's in break number 2. We've got the wonderful Miss Bethany. We've got Clark Sports Cards, Joel O, Echo, James H, Roland T, Big Al, Luis M, breaking for, well, it might be a second time. Chris D, Rebel 3353, Victor H, Brad P, breaking with us for the first time for sure, Shalani, James P, Brian A, Clark Sports Cards for some additional spots along with Joel O, and the Sheriff. All right, here we go. See what we can get out of these boxes. We'll roll the dice, just like we did last time. First time we're going to roll for teams. And we get the big 6. So here we go. Break number 2. Pull up the... Start a new list. And we've got the big 6 rolling. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we got the Astros on the bottom, the Rangers on the top. So Texas bookending the break. Go, I'll paste it in. Come back here, roll the dice again. And we get a 3 for the break participants. This back up. There we go. Randomize 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we got Clark Sports Cards on the top. Chris D on the bottom. We'll paste it all in. Get some stuff hidden up for you guys. That. Alphabetize it for you guys and open it up for... Wait, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, let me pull it back up. I'm sorry about that. What I was trying to do was that. There we go. Get chat pulled up here. We're going to open it up for trades. Here's how we ended up. Halos going to Rebel. Astros going to Chris D. A's going to Rebel. Blue Jays going to Roland. Braves, Brewers, both going to Echo Cards. Cardinals going to Zach's Card Breaks. Cubs going to Big Al along with the Diamondbacks. Shalani gets the Dodgers. Giants going to Victor H. Brian A. gets Indians and Mariners. Marlins going to Clark Sports Cards. Mets going to James H. Nats going to Bethany. Orioles going to Luis M. Padres going to Joel O. Phillies going to James H. Pirates going to Joel O. Rangers going to Clark Sports Cards. James P. getting the Rays. Red Sox going to Clark Sports Cards. Reds going to Victor H. Rockies going to Joel O. Royals going to Big Al. Tigers going to Bethany. Twins going to Brad P. White Sox to Joel O. And finally, the Yankees to Chris D. So let's see what we got. Dodgers up for trade, looking for the Mariners. We knew that one was coming. Brian A., Mariners, Dodgers. Echo's got the Brewers up for trades. Victor's got the Reds up for trade. Clark Sports Cards got Marlins and Rangers looking for the Braves. That would be with Echo. Brian, Shalani can have her Mariners. Well, who are you taking in return, Brian? Gonna take the Dodgers. Well, you have to take the Dodgers. So are we making that trade? Say confirmed. I got to get it confirmed on that one. Bethany's willing to trade Tigers and Nats. Mariners for Dodgers is confirmed. So we get Shalani, the Mariners. Brian, thank you for that. You end up with a nice team in the Dodgers. And Shalani grabs that Mariners spot. So we got that trade in. Marlins for Reds is official. All right, we can do that one. Let's see. So Clark Sports Cards trading out of the Marlins spot with Victor into that red spot. So Victor taking the Marlins spot. I almost said the Mariners. Shalani almost had a heart attack. So we've got two trades in. Hot trade stove. All right, so we've got Marlins and Reds in. I agree, Carl. A lot of guys in the community on this channel really stand-up dudes. Not all of them. Some of you are shady mofos, but the vast majority. So now it's all on me. See, so here's the problem. Shalani gets the Mariners. Now if I don't pull him something, Shalani, who frequents lots of people's channels, is going to be like, I didn't get nothing over in 1 cent break. so now all the pressure's on me, which that's okay. All right, so we got Brewers for A's. And Clark is still looking to get his Braves. Bethany has the Tigers and the Nats up, which, I mean, I'm not going to say anything. Tigers have a lot. When we think rookie Sapphire autos, because that's what you get. A rookie auto out of Sapphire. I'd take Casey Mize all day long. Paul Bauer just pulled some nice gold to 10 Mariners from my Chronicles break. That is awesome. We've got one of one in the books tonight. So just pull me the Sapphire. If I pull you the Sapphire Kelnick, one, you got to give Brian like a 10% finder's fee, because there's no way you're not selling that thing. Now, actually, you might keep it. But if you sell it, you got to give Brian a 10% finder's fee on that one. And don't forget to tip your dealers. So, Zach's Card Breaks comes in, says Yankees for Cardinals. That's right. We do. Zach, I tried to get you the Yankees in the first break. Marshall kept the Yankees. You had the Rays in the first break. But we did get you an auto. Although you're going to have to go back and look at what auto we got you, because it's not a Yankees auto. But we did get you an auto. All right, I am going to say trade's going once. I probably should have said that a long time ago. All right, Nats for Rangers. We've got Nats for Rangers on the table. Rebels keeping his teams. Still trying to figure out if Echo, where you at, bud? Do you want to trade for the Reds, the Red Sox, or the Rangers to get Clark Sports Cards the Braves spot? Or you can keep the Braves. Totally up to you. So just let us know, because you're holding that Brave spot. Clark Sports Cards is wondering. You could have probably your pick. Rangers, Rays, Reds. He'll trade any of them. Jonathan India with that red spot. We did not pull any India in the last break, amazingly. But India is in, I believe he's in all three of these products. I'm not 100% certain on Sapphire, but I believe he is. I know he's in Archives, and I know he's in Chronicles. Zach Scarbreak says, I'll do Cardinals for Nats. Or three ways, Nats, Rangers, Cardinals. Uh-oh, here we go. I'm in Nats for Cardinals. Okay, we've got Reds for Braves. Okay, Nats for Cardinals is confirmed. We got lots of trades. All right, Clark Sports Coach, we got 2 trades. All right, so I got them both. Let's get the first one in. Nats, Cardinals. Where are the Nats on here? My eyes are going crazy. Bethany, trading out of that Nats spot. And into the Cardinals spot with the Sheriff. Sheriff, how you doing tonight, big guy? Hope you're well. Hope you got some rest, dude. And then we've got Reds for Braves. So Clark Sports Cards gets his Braves. Echo trading out of that Braves spot. Gonna go chase some Jonathan Indias over here in the red spot. All right, so we've got all those in. All right, we got trades going twice. Yeah, well, India's going to be the rookie of the year in the National League. From a hobby perspective alone, you got to like India. And if you're, I mean, the Reds, the funny part is the Reds have a much bigger fan base than most people know. Like in the Midwest, a lot of people like the Reds. I don't know if it's like that over. I know it's not like that on the West Coast because you're so far away. But in the Midwest, man, they're one of the bigger teams. We're gonna keep it open for just a couple more seconds. We had a flurry of trades, and now I think we've got everyone where they want to be. Thank you for everyone that Echo and Brian for letting a couple other community members get their favorite teams. Hopefully we can pull some Indias and all sorts of Dodgers cards for you guys as well. As a thank you, we'll see if karma goes that way. But and hopefully we can get all sorts of Braves and a Kelnick or 2 or 4. That would be awesome. Send everyone home happy. Oh, Dahlbeck is going to be fantastic. Who's good on the Indians? There's actually a couple. Well, one. All of their entire pitching staff is good. But Tristan McKenzie's rookie card, he was injured for most of the season. But McKenzie, when he's on, dude, he's good when he's on. So McKenzie, you're looking for McKenzie cards. Trying to think. Bobby Bradley is a power hitter. Doesn't project well as like a superstar, but he can mash home runs. And in the hobby, people love home runs. So he's got a rookie card in 2021. Brian Adams just happened to be here. Love it. All right, we're going to close up trades, guys. Trades are closed. Let's get to it. We're going to run it up from the top just like last time. Archives, Chronicles, Sapphire. There's everyone in the break. Tristan McKenzie. Yeah, that's right. Stryker always calls him Dr. Sticks. He does kind of look like he's got sticks for arms. All right, so here we go. You guys can still see the Chronicles pack. Somewhat. Something like that here. We'll keep them just like that. There. Now we can see all of our cards. They're still there. All right, so here we go. All right, everyone in break 2. Thank you very much for getting in the break. Obviously, tons of breakers out there, so honored to have you guys breaking with me and supporting the channel and the Patreon group. It was lovely to see that the community is having fun with it tonight, letting people just get the cards that they want. Let's hope that we can get everyone and send everyone home happy with a few nice cards tonight. Let's get to ripping. Thank you very much. I'm honored to rip them for you. Let's begin with some archives. Now our 2 autos, oh, and for the Pirates, I keep forgetting that these are on the top. For the box topper, we get The Family mini poster for the Pirates. Going to Joel. Willie Stargell, Dave Parker, Manny Sanguian. All right, so, whoop. Let's see. I'm gonna mix these up again. Go like that, and then how about we go like this, like this. Let's just do something like, let's do something like that. That'll kind of work, right? Okay. And away we go. Archives. We'll try and call it. Oh, man, here, I forgot about the packs. Already forgot that these packs open weird. Here we go. The Chipper. Chipper 62. Lincecum. Bo Bichette 83. Jacob deGrom. Randy Arozarena. And right off the bat, Jared Kelenic, Shining Star. Shalani, we're on our way, bud. There's the Kelenic Shining Star Bazooka insert with the 91 design. Nice one for Shalani to start the break in pack number 1. Kelenic, he'll stare at it for the rest of the archives break right there. Bethany wants that Chippa. Bethany, write me something on Patreon. Write me a message on Patreon. Because me and my daughter are going to open some of this tomorrow. I'm certain we will hit one. I will get one to you. Luis Garcia, rookie card for the Astros, and Rafael Devers in that 2011 design. Paul Bauer pulled gold Kyle Lewis to 2 out of 10 auto. Pulled Julio Rodriguez to 10, foil orange Obsidio auto from Chronicles. And a pinkish Obsidian of someone else out of 25. We got one of those. Paul, was that in Striker's break earlier? Because didn't he pull a Julio Rodriguez auto to 10? Oh, and look at that. We're starting off nice. For the White Sox, going to Joel, Andrew Vaughn, 57 design. So Vaughn and Kelenic showing up quick. Archives starting off hot. Loving it. Andrew Vaughn and Ian Anderson going to Clark Sports Cards. And that 62 design. That lovely, lovely 62. Ian Anderson going to get top loaded these days. I'm high on Ian Anderson right now. Guy deserved a no-no in the World Series. That's what he deserved. All right, here we go. Lucas Giolito, Tanner Hoke rookie card, DJ LeMahieu, and the big 3 out in Oakland, Barry Zito, Tim Hudson, Mark Mulder. One going to Rebel. And we've got David Peterson rookie card and Adolis Garcia. Pack. I've been selling my Griffey PC and switching to Shohei. That's bold. That's bold. I was on Mojo break. Still very new to online breaks. Okay. That's kind of what I was on Mojo break. Okay. Let's see. Pete Alonso, Manny Machado, Duke Snyder, Cody Hewer. And that is, wow, look at that. That is a neat card. That's a sick card. Cody Hewer rookie for the Dodgers. Max Scherzer. First Dodger. I believe this is going to be a first Dodgers card right here. And it's a parallel. Green parallel. In the 62 design. With the green border parallel. This is a cool card. For the Dodgers. Going to Brian. This puppy going to be numbered 120 out of 125. Green border, Max Scherzer in the 62 design. That is cool. I wondered what those would look like. Because this was the one where I was like, man, the borders would look weird on that. Because I thought they would do all of this. They didn't. They did just the inside. That's a cool looking card right there. So we got Max Scherzer to 125. We've got a Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. Going to Victor. Passing it around right now. Like it. Passing the old baton. The old peace pipe. All right, there we go. Trevor Rogers. Vida Blue and Devin Williams. So archives definitely starting off hot. Kelnick, Vaughn. Scherzer to 125. We've already got Ian Anderson and Trevor Rogers, two of the better pitchers in the books. We're like 3 or 4 packs in. Brian Anderson, Colin Moran. Boom! Brian Hayes. Pirates, another big rookie. Passing it around. This one goes to Joel. Joel, congrats on this one. Continuing on, we've got David Ortiz, Garrett Cole, Alec Boehm, big head, big sticker head, 63 sticker head. Phillies, going to James. Ton passes again. There's the Alec Boehm sticker head. Kristen Yelich and Evan Longoria. I think they called them like pop-up stickers in 63 or something like that. They're not actual stickers, by the way. They're just cards. But back in the day, they would have been stickers. And continuing on, Alex Kirilloff, rookie card. Twins. Going to Brad. Breaking with us for the first time. Gets himself a 91 design of Alex Kirilloff. You have those Shoheis on hand to show Brian to give him an idea of what I have for trade. I do, but I got to get through the break. I think I have them, but I don't know exactly what. I'm a little unorganized, to be honest with you. But I do think I have them close. I know they're on the table over here, but if I showed you the table, you'd be like, dude, you got to get organized. Ron Santo, Kenta Maeda, Jared Walsh. That's cool, Walsh. Victor Robles, but I'm a Halos fan. What do I know? Here's what I know. It is social time. That is a sweet one. Going to the Halos, going to Rebel. The Mike Trout 63 sticker pop-up. Big head. Let's put him right there. Let's raise our glasses. And salute greatness. Salute the GOAT. Salute to the GOAT. Social. Continuing on. I actually need to refill. So I'm going to do that. And the good news is I brought a refill with me. And I'm using the 1-cent koozie. Order them now. Or just ask me for one. I'll probably give you one. You too could be having your socials and a 1-cent koozie. Glorious. And let me tell you, they work. Because we've been down here for 2 hours. And that's still cold. All right, Thurman Munson and Alkaline. Here, Mike Trout can Get back in line now, Mike Trout. Get back in line. All right, there we go. Had a good time at Mojo, but enjoy the vibe here as well. Well, Paul, we would love having you. If you check out Patreon, that's how you get into my breaks for the most part. You can join Patreon for as low as $2 a month. You don't have to, though. We hang out all night. But if you would like to get into breaks, that's the best way on my particular channel. There's a whole Discord community. There's a whole bunch of stuff. You get monthly packs, all sorts of different things. I encourage you to check it out, but no pressure either way. Love having you on the channel. Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays, going to Ronald. And we've got Xander Bogaerts and some color coming up. Man, this box has started off hot. There's Eloy. And let's see what this parallel is. It is Jorge Soler in a Braves uniform. Another 1962 parallel. This has kind of like a gold finish to it. And this one, God, it's really hard to see the numbers, is numbered 4 out of 150. This one going to the Braves, going to Clark Sports Cards. I never got my koozie. What the heck? Hold on. Stop everything. Did I really not give you one? I probably just forgot to put it in there. Echo wants a koozie. We're taking koozie orders. Here, let me show you guys something. So, part of the reason I have them was not some diabolical, I'm going to start selling merch. My wife's and I, our anniversary was October 10th. And one of the gifts she gave me, I have so many of these things. I think she bought one. I think she bought 100 of them for me. I said, you could sell these on your channel. I said, well, I could. Or you just give them to the Patreons. She goes, but I got you like 100 of them. And I go, yeah, I could sell them. And I said, but I'm probably going to give them away. I have like a ton of them. And they're awesome. They're totally awesome. The funny part is I use them around. There's probably 10 of them just laying around my house right now. So let me do this. I'm just going to put Matt Phillips. Put Matt Phillips on one. I'll just put him on the table. I'll put him where I put all the break stuff. That way I know. Echo. I know I've put a few of them in there. I had this great idea last month when I was doing Patreon packs where I was like, I was putting like the monthly packs. I was like putting them into the koozie like this. And then they were showing up like that. And then I was like, plus it kind of protects the packs. It's kind of cool. So. Wait, what card are we avoiding? Oh, the Jorge Soler. Right, I agree. That's why my wife was like, I thought the koozies would work. But really, the koozie idea came from, of all people, my son, which came a few months back. We went on, we go down to this place called the Hocking Hills. It's in Southern Ohio. We get a cabin down there. Eddie Matthews. We've done it for years. Ricky Henderson. And you can go fishing. You can go hiking. It's kind of like an outdoor area. And there's all sorts of different things. But my son and I, we go fishing at this lake called Rose Lake down there a lot. It's a cool Bob Gibson. And I had a Pearl Jam koozie that I got at a concert. Corey Seager, Bryce Harper, Max Kepler. There's Joe Adell in the 83. Another one for the Halos. That's going to Rebel. And I had a Pearl Jam koozie. And it was kind of the same colors as my logo. And he goes, Dad, is that a 1-cent koozie? When did you get that? And I was like, no, it's Pearl Jam. He goes, why don't you have them? And then my wife was like, yeah, why don't you have them? And I was like, I don't know, because I don't think of those things. So we also have a Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals going to Bethany. Shining Star. So so I think that's where my wife got the idea. But technically, it was my son that was like, hey, you should totally have one of those. Now I have 100 of them. Brandon Woodruff, Roberto Clemente. Never bad. Yeah, especially a World Series MVP parallel card. All right, here we go. Justin Turner. There's the Scherzer base. Shane Bieber, Joe Mauer, Tom Glavine, Harmon Killebrew, Tris Speaker, and Rod Carew. So that's the story behind the koozies. And I did tell my wife, I go, that's actually a really good idea, because I told her about the social stuff. It would be lovely if she watched the channel more, but she doesn't. Justin Verlander, Stan Musial. She could be watching right now, though. She's sitting in the middle of nowhere, Muskegon. Shohei Ohtani, 83. Reggie Jackson. Daz Cameron, rookie. Tigers. Going to Bethany. And she might be watching now. That could be possible. Will Clark, Anthony Rendon, and Don Mattingly. Donnie Baseball. So I did tell her about that. So I think that's, and there was one night about, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks ago where she was like, oh my gosh, you were yelling so loud, social. It woke me up. And I was like, I'm sorry, we were drinking. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Aramis Ramirez, Adalberto Mondesi, Kyle Isbell, rookie card for the Royals. Going to Big Al. We got Jim Tomei. And there's DJ Jazzy Chisholm. Another one for the Marlins. And Victor. So this box, we haven't hit any of the autos yet either. But the first half of this box has been really nice. It's a nice box of archives right here. Orlando Cepeda. Mike Soroka. Some of the packs like to rip. Some of the packs don't. All right. All right, we got Big Mac, Chris Bryant, Brent Rooker, rookie card, Twins. Sixto rookie card, another one for the Marlins. Edgar Martinez, Will Craig rookie, Ozzie Albies in the 11 design, that's cool, and Don Drysdale. So let's see, I think we hit 2, maybe 3 parallels in the first box. So we've already hit 2 here. So let's see, can we beat the... So we might get one more, but we haven't hit any autos yet. Estevan Florial. And we've got Ernie Banks, Brian Buxton, Demir Candelario, Jose Ramirez, and the boys of summer, the boys of Zimmer, Ryan Sandberg, Andre Dawson, Greg Maddux. And we have a Christian Javier rookie card and Gio Urshela. I missed. I was Big Mac in cards. In Cards Uni. He was right back. He was the... Yes, he was. There's your Big Mac. Bethany, you're going to like that one. Definitely a Cards Uni. That one is going to you. Or wait, Bethany, did you got... well, hold on. Yes, it is going to you. All right. Dallas Braden, Davey Garcia rookie, Jazz Chisholm 62 rookie to go along with the Bazooka insert rookie. So that's 2 Jazz Chisholms for Victor. Your kids are hungry. Hungry for more Kelnick. Of course you're hungry. We need more Kelnick. We're all still hungry. Mike Yastrzemski, Leody Tavares, rookie for the Rangers. Going to Clark Sports Cards. And we got Hank Aaron, Miggy Cabrera, and Yadier Molina. Pujols, Soler Base, Aaron Nola. And it's time again, folks. Plenty of Trout going around tonight. Here is the 91 Trout. You know, in 91, let's see. In 91, Mike Trout was born. This was the year Mike Trout was born. 1991, going to be 30 years old this year. Let's celebrate the GOAT in his 30th anniversary. Social! Boy, if you were drinking bourbon tonight, you are not going to feel good tomorrow now. Because I have a feeling we've got more Trouts on the way. All right, Frankie Lindor. Jeff McNeil, Whit Merrifield, and Larry Walker. Let's see. God, some of these packs are difficult. McCutchen, Yu Darvish, Eddie Rosario, Cy Young, Hassan Kim, rookie, Padres. Roy Campanella, Shane McClanahan, rookie, and Frank Robinson. But I was going to have a message. There is a Griffey auto. There is a Griffey auto in archives. There's Trout autos in archives too. There's a lot of good art. There's all over the board. Archives is so all over the board. Kyle Seager, Cal Ripken, Ichiro. Got Will Smith, Jose Altuve, and another Vaughn. The 2019 draft pick Vaughn rookie card. So we get another one for Joel. That is our second Andrew Vaughn of the evening, or of the break. I believe we had, I believe we had one in break one. I believe there was just a small one. Small one that we had in break one. Pavin Smith, Diamondbacks, rookie. Just a small Andrew Vaughn in break one. That's all. And Trey Turner. Still looking for both autos. Brian Adams drinking water. He's going to be well hydrated tomorrow. He's going to be ready to go. Go out and run like a 5K, something like that. Just get up, go find one. Enter at the last minute. Go be like one of the top 10 finishers. Nick Castellanos, that card's got a little bit of a ding at the top. It's actually got a ding on both sides. Jack Flaherty, Salvador Perez, Roger Hornsby, Braylon Marquez, rookie card, Kyle Lewis, Teoscar Hernandez, and Paul Goldschmidt. Hernandez, man, that dude's underrated. That dude is he is friggin' amazing. He gets no love because he's overshadowed by all the young stars in Toronto. But man, he might be their best player. Well, Vladdy, but still. Christy Mathewson, Keston Hira, Casey Mize, rookie for the Tigers. Going to Bethany. And we've got Freddie Freeman in that 57 design, Marco Gonzalez, and for the Rockies, the Blake Street Bombers. Drinking Coors, can't taste, so yeah, I mean, hey, if you can't taste it, no need to be buying the expensive stuff. Pee Wee Reese, Dylan Carlson. I will say one thing, when you don't feel good, there's something about the way a beer affects you when you have like a cold or something. It's actually kind of nice because it kind of numbs you to some stuff. Like if you're not feeling all that great, and if you're on any cold medicine, don't drink. But if you do happen to drink, makes it even better. Not saying you should do that. You can kill your liver doing that, so don't do that. But if you've ever done that, you probably know how that feels. All right, we've only got like 6 packs left, and we're still waiting on 2 autos. Alex Verdugo, Blake Snell, Robin Yount, Kent Herbeck. Oh, and what is this gold sparkly? I see that gold sparkly thing. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. I believe this is an orange. We'll have to see. Gurriel Jr. for the Blue Jays. This one's going to Ronald. And see what we got here. Number 2. 15. 14 out of 15. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. I believe they are calling this like orange lava or orange, I forget what, firework or something like that. But a beautiful 57 design parallel Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to 15. So we do get another parallel out of here, and it's numbered to 15. So we have 3 to 25s now, and now at a 15, and a 1 of 1 tonight. Yes. Delgado, talk about treasure hunting. Carl Yastrzemski and Bob Feller. And we're still waiting on our first auto in break number 2 of what will be 6. Akil Baddoo rookie. Tigers. Akil Baddoo. Going to Bethany. Yeah, that's a really, I mean, that thing is so shiny. I feel like we don't have it in the light right. There we go. Catch a little sparkle. Joey Votto, Eric Hosmer. Are we going to get an auto? Are there any autos in this box? My Lord. Ivan Rodriguez, Dustin May. And that's a cool one too. Fernando Tatis. Big head. Love it. For Joel in that Padres spot. JT Realmuto and Kirby Puckett. So we're down to 4 packs. Still waiting. Okay, so I did a great job at keeping the suspense up on the autos when I did my shuffle here. But as a breaker, you always get nervous when you got 4 packs left. You're still waiting on 2 autos. Torrey Hunter, Jackie Robinson, Tyler Glasnow, Matt Olson, Brandon Lau, and our, oh, look at that! My boy, Tim Salmon, for the Angels, for Rebel. That right there's Tim Salmon. That right there, outside of Mike Trout, and maybe Garrett Anderson, but in my world, not a lot of halos better than Tim Salmon. That's a sweet one. Congrats on that one, Kyle. Fan favorite auto, Tim Salmon. Love it. Timmy Salmon. Talk about fishing. You know, might have to have a social for salmon too. Beautiful one. Love it. All right, here we go. Giancarlo Stanton and the Babe. I do gotta get that one. Yeah, there's been 2 autos tonight that are like, this has been a night where this is one of those nights as a breaker or as someone that breaks cards. I don't like to consider myself a breaker. It's not a career for me. But it's one of those nights when you break cards and you go, you know, if I just break these same boxes, there's a Joe Adele auto to 99 in that last break. There's a Tim Salmon up. And you start questioning all life decisions. No, I'm really excited. Kyle, awesome card, buddy. Rebel, you deserve it. Have a salmon. All right, here we go. Buster Posey, Elvis Andrus, Mitch Haniger. We're still waiting on another auto. Tariq Skubal, and I think we're going to get it right there. Or is that a... No, we're not. Oh, look at it. Whoa, look at this card. I don't even know what we're going to do with this card. There's Skubal. I don't even know how to begin with this card. That's a sweet card, though. Another one of the movie posters. But it's got Bob Gibson, Fergie Jenkins, Doc Gooden, CC Sabathia, Vita Blue, Dontrell Willis, and Dave Stewart. So you've got the A's, you've got, I think here's how I'm going to handle this. I think I'm going to give this one to the A's for one reason. There are 2 A's pitchers and only one of every other one. So I am going to give this one to the A's. I get it, guys. This card, if you really, really got to have this card, you can probably find it on eBay for not that much. But I'm going to give it to the A's. Cool card. Because it does have more A's than any other team on there. So we'll just give this one to the A's. So that one's going to Rebel. But a very cool card right there. We've got Reggie Sanders, Roger Clemens, and Jesus Sanchez. All right. Next pack. Got 2 to go. 1 more auto to go. Let's see what we can get. Frankie Lindor, Stargell. Clayton Kershaw, Garrett Crochet rookie. Luis Patino rookie. And Alec Boehm. Man, Archive's going to take it down the last pack on me. Every time we get to the last pack, I get nervous. All right, Alec Boehm. This one's going to the Phillies. Going to James H. That's another one of the bazookas. I like those bazookas. We got Zach Gallen, Colton Wong. After opening a couple boxes of this, Archives, a pretty fun rip. If you like parallels, maybe not. You're not going to get a ton out of here. But the autos are fun, different. All right, last pack. Here we go. We should have an auto. Should be a little hot pack right here. Pedro Martinez, Matt Chapman, Marquez, Johnson, Juan Gonzalez. Yep, we are going to have an auto because that's that 2002 design. So we'll keep that one for the last. Kyle Hendricks, Reese Hoskins, and Juan Gonzalez will work for the reveal of Gene Tennant's A's. Another one for Rebel. I'll be honest, I don't know enough about him. Looks like, let's see when he played. Who can tell us? That's a cool looking auto, though. You got to be an A's fan. Well, yep, see, this is why. Because by the time he was done, I was 5 years old. Let's see. Ended up with 200 home runs, 674 RBIs. Did not steal a lot of bases. 36. For that time frame, not a lot. 241 batting average. Gene Tennant's. Who knows? Who knows about him? Why is he a fan favorite in Oakland? I don't know. Oakland is my arch nemesis team in baseball as an Angels fan, so I don't know their history as well as I should. All right, so that is the archives portion of break number 2. But we've still got Chronicles, and we've still got Sapphire. So we've still got plenty to go. Fun little break right here. Let's show off the hits real quick. Good box. Great box. Great box. Let's see here. All right. So, we got the Tatis 63 pop-up. The Akil Baddoo rookie card. Alec Boehm pop-up rookie. Trevor Rogers 2001 rookie card. Ian Anderson 62 design rookie. Brian Hayes 62 rookie. The Alex Kirilloff 91 rookie. Bazooka Alec Boehm. Bazooka Jazz Chisholm rookie. Jazz Chisholm 1962 rookie. Dylan Carlson Shining Star Bazooka. The Mike Trout, that's a sick card. Dylan Carlson, this is kind of an Angels box. Dylan Carlson rookie card in the 2011 design. Joe Adell in the 83 design rookie. Jared Kelnick Bazooka Andrew Vaughn 57 design rookie, and the Andrew Vaughn draft pick 2019. Jorge Soler, that's going to be numbered out of 150. We had the Max Scherzer green numbered to 125. The Lourdes Gurriel 1957 orange like speckle, that's numbered 14 out of 15. And our two autos, Gene Tennants and the one, the only, an Angel great, Tim Salmon. So there we go. That gets us started. And now we go to Chronicles. Which we had a amazing box of Chronicles last time. So let's see what we can get into here. I think I hear my daughter rummaging around. She's probably getting a drink. See if Penny makes a late night appearance on the channel. Flying solo. No mom here tonight. So she's gonna have to... She's probably more scared than I am. All right, here we go. Let's, there we go. Let's see what we can get out of Chronicles. Chronicles, fun rip. Always a fun rip, but that last box was really fun. All right, so we're going to get started. And we start right off with the Rookie and Stars, Brian Hayes. And I think we're going to have our first auto. And I think it's going to be Brian Hayes. So 2 cards, 2 Brian Hayeses. This one, a certified rookie card auto. Brian Hayes. Nice one. Both going to Joel in that pirate spot. Congrats on those, Joel. Fantastic way to start the Chronicles portion of the break. And as we continue on, we've got Brent Honeywell XR and a Joe Adell Clear Vision rookie card as well. Nice little acetate Joe Adell right here. So Rebel cleaning up in the Halo spot. Doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it can be huge. All right, so we've got Christian Pache rookie in that overdrive design. Alek Manoah rookie, Titan. That one's for the Blue Jays. That's going to Roland. And we have an Obsidian Sam Huff rookie card. Got to get the scissors out for this so we can snip a top load or a penny sleeve. The Obsidians are a little bit thicker. So we've got the Obsidian rookie Sam Huff. And we end the pack on a Dalton Jeffries rookie card. Next pack. But not a Mariners. Not yet. Not yet. All right, here we go. Well, that's a backwards card. We're going to pull from the back here. I think that's one of our hits. So we'll just go like that. How about that? That'll make it easier. All right, we've got a Nick Madrigal Magnitude rookie. This is the whole thing with Chronicles. You can just hit. I mean, you can just start hitting them and it doesn't stop. It just don't stop. Nick Madrigal. I like these acetate cards. Really cool cards. Let's see. We've got Taylor Walls. Rookie card black. I believe that's for Tampa Bay. Yep, Tampa Bay. And how about another, and we are all over Andrew Vaughn tonight. Crusade Andrew Vaughn rookie card. Another one for Joel. Just hitting on all cylinders with Andrew Vaughn right now. It's just happening. It's happening. Joel, congrats. And we've got a parallel. This is going to be an overdrive. This is a Mojo 89 out of 99. Ha-Seong Kim rookie card for the Padres. Guess who's got the Padres? You'll never guess. Joel. Now, to be fair, Joel has 4 spots in the break. So his name might be showing up because of that. But it's a parallel Ha-Seong Kim to 99. And as we continue on, we've got a Chris Bryant Obsidian. Sammy Sosa certified. Here's a Dylan Carlson. That is going to be a legacy, but we've got Dylan Carlson. We're going to get that top loaded. But let's see what this hit is. Oh, it's just one of these. What are we doing here? Carlos Correa. And this is the America's Pastime Correa. And the Dylan Carlson. Oh, well, that's why. That Dylan Carlson is also a parallel. This one's going out to the Cardinals. So this one going to Bethany, who's a Cardinals fan, by the way, who we've pulled the Dylan Carlson auto for in the past. Now we get her the legacy. Dylan Carlson, this is a red parallel. You can see the red down here, kind of hard to tell. But when you put it under the light, it is numbered 41 out of 100. And if I can get a top loader out of this new top loader box, I will top load it for you. I thought the Correa was going to be a hit or a relic, but it was not. I have no idea why they made those cards that thick. I think they just wanted to make a really thick card. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Normally a card that thick, gonna have a relic in it, but hey, what do I know? Okay, so what I'm learning is that you should probably, that one's going to have an auto or a relic, so we'll pull it to the back. Here we go. Anthony Rizzo Magnitude. We've got the Daniel Lynch rookie card. This is that gold standard. I like these gold standard cards. Nice and thick, good looking design to them. Almost, am I gonna say something sacrilegious right here and say everything gold label should be? Oh, Daniel Lynch. Nice one there. And we have a Phoenix Christian Pache for the Braves. As we continue on, how about a Vladimir Guerrero Phoenix? And I believe this, this is definitely a Prism. Vladimir Guerrero Prism. What's weird is they didn't put Prism anywhere on the back, but that is without a doubt a Prism. We have a base right next to it. I can prove it. All right, we got Mookie Betts Obsidian. Braxton Garrett rookie card for Elite. There's the Yu Darvish, and that will be the reveal card for Bruce Star Graterol on Obsidian. And this one, it will be a base. I thought for a second we maybe had one of the, it's really hard to tell, that we had like the rose gold, but we get a Bruce Star Graterol, and that is an on-card auto for Obsidian. And that one going to the Dodgers. Going to Brian, who traded the Mariners spot. So we get him an auto in return. A little bit of karma going his way. So a Bruce Star Graterol on card. Oh, wait, this is going to need the thicker top loader. So congrats on that one, Brian. Yeah, Paul, I agree. This year's Obsidian, pretty nice. It's hard to compare to 2020, though. 2020, the end of the season for 2020 was so hard because they had nothing. They had no new content, basically, because they weren't allowed to take pictures. So they were, I mean, like Update last year, man, Update got screwed last year so hard. Bowman Chrome didn't have any firsts in it. It's just a weird year last year. All right, Garrett Crochet Classics. Then we have Albert Pujols on the Dodgers. And I like these cards right here. The Ian Anderson rated rookie. Clearly Donruss. Another one for the Braves. Nice seeing Anderson right here. Going to Clark Sports Cards. And continuing on, we've got Nick Neidert, rookie. Alex Kirilloff, Phoenix. That's going to the Twins. That's going to Brad. So we get another one for Brad. See how many Kirilloffs we can get Brad in this break. And the overdrive, like this one too, the Joey Bart. Top loading cards left and right. Joey Bart, overdrive. All right. And as we continue on, we've got Pete Alonso and Brady Singer rookie card in Elite. And we should have one auto and one relic. I think the relic's going to be in here because this pack is really thick. But we'll see. It most definitely will be. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Luis Robert, Magnitude. Trevor Larnach, another one for the Twins. That's in that XR. And this one, a Prism. It's weird that they don't say Prism on the back. I think they don't say Prism because they are not a Chrome card. It is a rainbow foil. I think that's why. So don't get fooled by that. Not every card is a Prism. It has to be a chromium stock to be a Prism. And you guys, don't look now, but you thought you were done, and you're not. Because there's a Titan in baseball, and his name, Mike Trout. And we recognize greatness on this channel. And so raise your glasses to a Titan of baseball, one of the greatest of all time. The one, the only, Mike Trout. Social. Delicious. There we go. Mike Trout. And how about a Casey Mize? See, now this is a Prism because it is chromium stock. This one, I bet you says, yep, Prism on the back. Whereas the foil stocks will not say Prism because it's not a Prism. That is why some of them do not say Prism on the back. So nice Casey Mize right there. That one going to Bethany. And you thought you were done. Mike Trout, Obsidian. Let's get this thing. Get your drinks ready. Man, if you are drinking something heavy tonight, that's on you, man. Might want to switch to water. But we've got a Mike Trout Obsidian. Beautiful one here. And did you know Mike Trout leads basically every statistical category for active players right now? That's because he's the GOAT. Social! That's right. He's like top 50 in WAR already, halfway through his career. That's what GOATs do. If you're halfway up that list, you're going to be all the way up that list by the time you're done. Javier Baez, Jesus Sanchez, rookie. And that'll be a reveal card for Whoa! Look at this. Out of 5, Jacoby Jones for the Tigers. Going to Bethany. A Jacoby Jones swatch. Now, I don't know what's parallel about this, but I do know they numbered it 4 out of 5. So we get, this is like our 5th or 6th card in these 2 breaks that has been numbered to 25 or less. I believe it's number 6. I might be wrong on that, but we get Jacoby Jones. That came out of nowhere. This one's going to Bethany. In that Tigers position. She was trying to trade out of that spot too. Tell you. I even said like, I like them Tigers. There we go. Jacoby Jones. Swatch 4 out of 5. Everyone's. All right, here we go. Nice one. Congrats on that one, Bethany. Bethany, I mentioned that earlier about Zach. Bethany had the last couple breaks of, sometimes breaks go your way, sometimes they don't. They all kind of equal out in the end. Here we go. Kybert Ruiz. That's going to be our auto. Oh, you guys. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It is social time again. Let's see. What other fun facts do we know about Mike Trout? What other fun facts? Here's what we do know. That is a clear vision, Mike Trout. There he is. There he is. Let's see. What other fun facts? Oh, it's not a legendary story. I saw it happen. The one time they gave a bunch of kids the trout nets, and one kid had a big trout net and it said, hit it here. And he was out in the outfield. So what did Mike Trout do? He hit a home run into the net. You know why? That's what GOATs do. That's what legends are made of. Let's raise our glasses to a legend, the GOAT, Mike Trout. Social. Oh my Lord. Is this a record for socials? Is it a record? Is it a record? It might be. Have those drinks close. Here we go. Tyler Stevenson rookie card. And we have a Crusade, Juan Soto. Nice one there. And right behind that, we have another Juan Soto. This one of the Phoenix variety. Zach's card breaks. Zach, at this point, you should be hanging out outside the bar and arresting anyone that's been watching this break, because if anyone actually is doing all of the socials, they're probably already over the legal limit. But that's only if they're drinking alcohol, which in this group, I am sure most of us are drinking our chamomile tea this time of night. Because as soon as the break's done, we will go to bed and wake up tomorrow refreshed. All right, there's the Nick Madrigal. Another one for the White Sox going to Joel. Nice. Another nice box out of 5. We still have our last auto. Here we go. Another one for the White Sox. Yerman Mercedes. And Kybert Ruiz rookie card. Gonna be the reveal card for Luis Oviedo Pirates. Auto, the bummer about this auto, this is why sticker autos, it isn't so much that they don't present as well. That's part of it. But when sticker autos and the auto goes off the sticker, but be that as it may, it is a rookie card, Luis Oviedo. This one going to the Pirates, going to Joel. Joel may have dominated the Chronicles portion of this break, but just saying. So we get Luis Oviedo for Pittsburgh. When you buy 4 spots, you get a lot of autos. So that is the Chronicles portion of the break, but we still have Sapphire. We get cleaned up here a little bit. We'll show off the hits from City, or why do I keep wanting to say Obsidian? From Chronicles. It's probably because we're taking all these, because we had like 4 Mike Trout socials. All right, so here we go. We've got quite a bit. Well, I'm trying to get these in order. I'm a mess right now. All right, here we go. All right, one of the highlights of the break, the amount of Mike Trouts that we pulled for Rebel. We did get a clear vision. We got the Andrew Vaughn rookie card Crusade, clear vision Joe Adele rookie card, Nick Madrigal, Obsidian rookie card. That's a sweet card right there. Ian Anderson, clearly Donruss rated rookie. Cabrian Hayes, rookie and stars rookie card. Joey Bart, overdrive rookie card. Nick Madrigal, magnitude rookie card. Alex Kirilloff, that is the Phoenix version. We had the overdrive Hassan Kim rookie card. This one was numbered 89 out of 99. We had the Casey Mize rookie card in the Prism for overdrive. Dylan Carlson rookie card numbered 41 out of 100 in the Legacy design. We had the Jacoby Jones in the America's Pastime. And this is a patch swatch numbered 4 out of 5. For our autos, we have Brusdar Guerrero, Luis Oviedo in Prestige, and the Cabrian Hayes in Certified. Fantastic box right there as well. Congrats to everyone. And now we're going to Sapphire. Kelnick waiting to take over Sapphire. Echo, I need to stick to hockey breaks for a bit. No. Hockey. Hockey. What are we doing with hockey? There's not even any new hockey cards out. It's like Upper Deck just gave up. They're like, whatever, we'll introduce the new Series 1 for hockey. What are they? They're like introducing it like in January. It's like, dude, this hockey season's halfway over. Can you imagine if Topps released Top Series 1 at like the All-Star break? Because that's literally what Upper Deck is doing. Like the conniption fit that people would be having. I actually feel bad for hockey card fans because there's like nothing new. It kind of sucks. I don't know what Upper Deck's problem is. All right, here we go. Sapphire time, guys. A lot of people like hockey. My son's hockey team, man, those kids are obsessed. They're obsessed. And I keep trying to tell them, like, why don't you collect baseball cards? And then they're like, you're old. Get out of here. I'm like, thanks, guys. I'm just trying to be cool like you kids. All right, here we go. We've got another orange in first pack. So we're going to pull that to the back. Here we go with Sapphire. Time to get serious. Joey Wendell. Alex Wood, Gio Urshela, and right off the back, orange. Not going to be a rookie. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be? Jacob Stallings for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. So we know that one's going to Joel. Joel's been hitting on Pittsburgh this entire break. So the Jacob Stallings going to be numbered out of 25. Let me get it top loaded. We'll take a look and see what the number is. 20 out of 25. It's like our 7th card in these two breaks that has been numbered to 25 or less. This time, Jacob Stallings. All right, next pack. For the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. All-Star rookie. Yep. That one's getting top loaded. He was a Rookie of the Year, injured in 2021. Shalani will like this card. Shalani's going to like it a lot better if we get a Kelnick, though. I know that's what he's saying. Well, I'd be a lot cooler if it was Kelnick. But last year at this time, Shalani was all over Kyle Lewis. You have no idea. Atlanta Braves team card. We have Dylan Betances and Randy Arozarena, future star for the Rays. That one's going to James. Nice Arozarena. He's going to probably win AL. ROY, probably. Keston Hira. Miles Mikolas. Texas Rangers card. And James McCann. Let's get some rookie cards. What are we doing here? The second year cards are nice, but the rookie cards are nicer. All right, here we go. Ask and you shall receive. David Peterson, rookie card, Mets, going to James H. Nice one. Kind of one of their better pitching prospects, or young pitchers at this point. We have to now call them young pitchers. So that is going to James. James, congrats on that one. Our next one, a nice one. Christian Pache for the Braves. Going to Clark Sports Cards. Clark, there's the Pache Sapphire. Pache. So another rookie. There's our second one. Why am I stacking these so odd? Stack them like you always stack them. All right. Then we have Brandon Drury and another rookie card. This one's going to be Jordan Weems for Oakland. This one's going to Rebel. So a Weems rookie from Sapphire. And I believe maybe next pack or the pack following is the one that's going to have the auto in it. So we'll all wait with bated breath to see if we hit a monster. Here we go. I don't know if it's this one or the next one. I believe it's going to be the next one. Okay, here we go. Shun Yamaguchi. Brian Goodwin. Oh, it is this one, and it's going to the Marlins. It tricked me. It's going to be Jesus Sanchez, rookie card, Marlins. So it's going to the Marlins, going to Victor. Victor, congratulations on that one. Jesus Sanchez, rookie card, Sapphire auto. Victor pulls down the Sapphire auto. And our last card in this pack going to be a J.P. Crawford. And we've got 3 packs to go. I thought it might be in the next pack, but I guess I was wrong. Right in the middle of the box. Here we go. Chris Paddock. Sean Doolittle. The Brew Crew, Sapphire. And the Rays, Baseball is Fun. See if we can get more rookies in the next pack. All right, here we go. Aaron Nola. There's a nice one. Kybert Ruiz. Rookie card, Dodgers. Going to Brian. Nice one for Brian. And we've got Ronald Guzman and Cedric Mullins. And our last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. We've got Ryan Yarborough, Wade LeBlanc, Rowdy Tellez, and our last card going to be Christian Arroyo on the Red Sox. So that is it for break 2, guys. Congrats to everyone. Let's go over the hits here real quick for Sapphire. Ended up with a few nice rookie autos, couple nice second-year cards. So here we go. We've got the Kyle Lewis rookie cup, second-year card. Kybert Ruiz rookie card. Christian Pache rookie. David Peterson rookie. Randy Arozarena future stars. Jordan Weeks rookie. We have the Jacob Stallings to 25. It was numbered 20 out of 25. And our auto, Jesus Sanchez, rookie card, on-card auto, going to the Marlins, going to Victor. Congrats on that one, Victor. And thank you for everyone that got into break number 2 and who got into break number 1. I hope you guys feel okay tomorrow after all those socials in round 2. Brian, you are welcome. So, right after midnight, too. Perfect timing. Okay, so Brian Adams makes it to the stand 3 times. Shalani, thank you very much. But Bethany, thank you very much. So here's what's on tap. It is a weird month in the card world, baseball card world at least. I don't know what's going on in all the other card worlds. I know a little bit, but not enough. But Triple Threads, I believe, is coming out here soon. And we have some like really, really high end stuff that's coming out. I'm not buying $20 or $20,000 boxes of cards. My wife would kick me out of this house so fast she'd make my head spin. But there's also some Brooklyn collection stuff. There is the Panini National Treasures that's coming out. There's a lot of kind of some high end stuff. But we'll see how it goes with breaks, because there's not a lot of big break stuff, but I do have a lot of the online stuff that has come out lately. And I really have been wanting to do like a full season in review type break where we go all the way back to series 1, all sorts of different stuff. So I'm hoping to be able to do that. So we'll see. The big thing about next week is it's my turn to go out of town next weekend with my son. I got to go down to Louisville. And on Wednesday next week, which would be the other night I break, for the first time in what I believe is literally almost 2 years to the day, I'm going to a concert. So for those of you that have not followed the channel forever, concerts, they're if I like cards, I love concerts. So the fact that I haven't been to a concert in so long, my dad has been asking me like, dude, are you all right? Because it's not like you not to go to concerts. And but we're finally going to one. We're going to see Bad Religion. I've been waiting for the show. I've got a lot of other tickets lined up, but Bad Religion's kind of how we're kicking off our concert culture again. So really excited about that. So I may not do a break next week is the long and the short of it, but only because I don't think I'm going to have a night to do it. If I do, it'll be Thursday night next week. So just stay on the lookout for it, but it should be fun. Captain John, you are welcome. Teresa, thanks for hanging out. You have a good night as well. So yeah, so we'll see what happens with breaks next week. What I was thinking is I may also do some personals next week. I have not updated the personals list in a long time. I actually have a ton of stuff. So we might do some personals. That might be an easier way to do it without doing a full-on break. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, and also next Wednesday, I can almost guarantee without a doubt that I will be uploading a concert video for the first time in like 2 years. I cannot wait to do it. And it will be Bad Religion. If you go back, I actually have a playlist of concert videos. I'm really excited to get back to concerts finally. It should be fun. But there might be one thing. My kids, I don't want to get into a political thing, but I was very quick to get my kids COVID appointments for their shots because I'm one of the people that believes in that. It's fine. You can believe any way you want. I believe that way. And what's going to kill the concert thing is my kids are getting that COVID shot and watch them get sick from the COVID shot, and then I'll have to stay home with them. So that'll be fun if that happens. But hopefully that doesn't happen and I can go to that concert and it'll be fun. So with that, guys, it is midnight. Speaking of being a dad, I am flying solo with my daughter. I haven't checked on her in 3 hours. And so I'm going to go do that. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys are finding all the stuff you want to find out there in the wild. And when you do, I hope you are having good luck on your personal pack pulls. Sounds like a lot of you have been lately, which is awesome. And until we meet again, as I always say, be good to your family, be good to your friends, be good to your neighbors. And most importantly, take care of yourself. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to sign off. We'll see you guys later. Good night.